wanna blaze. You don't wanna blaze. You don't wanna blaze. You don't wanna blaze. You don't wanna blaze. You don't.
Track, baby.
I ain't gotta lie, I'm live when it's spit. They go from the shot, you know I make them hit. In the lane, you talk trash when I probably pay me bitch. No need to fuck my cash, check my neck and listen to say. They want, you so fly. Yeah, I do that on shit. They say, they want, you so fly. I let them get the swing from my feet. Hey, first of all, nigga, I ain't gotta lie about nothing. Them niggas talking trash, acting bad, ain't no nothing. Knowing that your bitch made, so stop all of that bluffing. For the hammers get to hammering, stop pumping. Bitch nigga, A1 is a hit, nigga. Oh, that's why you fucking mad. So I sit back and count my cash. Strolling to the block with a bill, do that for the hoes, they show me love. I'm strapped cause I wanna be down, cause I had to be homie, I am blood. As I hit him in the middle with a motherfucking alley, I'ma show him what I do when a nigga wanna do it. I be young and I be at him, I'm bustin' the bullet, making the feeling every time it's on. Then I'm gone, part of the fucking bitch and get more rich, nigga. I know, I can only get bigger. I ain't gotta lie, I'm live when I spit. Beats from the shot, you know I make them hit. Man, the name you talking trash, plus I probably pay me bitch. No need to fuck my cash, and check my neck and listen and say, beats.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Bang, and man, welcome back. If you're new, like and subscribe, hit that bell notification. I can also be found at AWeezyBang, Instagram and Facebook.com. Man, don't be afraid to become a member because perks come with that. Man, what's up, y'all? Sorry I'm starting a little late. Everybody good out there? Hey, mods. That nigga Lewis wants y'all to cease fire. But no. If they saying something wrong, but yeah, let's just go ahead, dive right into it. The NBA and the commissioner came out. They released and saying they were going. Yo, can you hear me? Yeah, y'all should be. This is wild. My mic tweak. Let's see now. Is that better? Mic still tweaking? That's good. There's static. Is it a lot of static? What about now? Okay. Like I was saying, the NBA said they're gonna allow people to be to replace teams that have players on protocol with other players. And I don't know if that's going to really benefit the Lakers. Of course, you know that's the squad that we really rooting for. That I know most of us are. You know what I mean? But man, I think that's interesting. And I don't know if y'all caught it, but I said shout out to Jonathan Jackson for that donation, man. I appreciate you, homie. Real talk. Um, Shout out to the chat. You know, shout out to everybody. Y'all know what time it is, man. I think it's interesting, and I wonder what the Lakers gonna do with it. I hope they do something better than signing IT. You know what I mean? Do your homework. I mean, who doing the scouting? I like what Fitzdale look. I like what fit. No, I know it's not a quality product, but I'm saying like, what can they like? Who are you scouting? What are you doing? I mean, you got to have somebody to be able to do a lot of things. I would waive DJ and Bazemore and try to get something in there younger, more, try to equal value or quality with upside. Okay. No, I'm not an IT fan at all. I don't like he waved Braun off a shot of airball in last night's game. Nobody's talking about that. You know what I mean? I just chemistry it means a lot. It didn't work well with LeBron the first time. Why would you get him again? And then the only thing I didn't like what he did after I watched the game over last night is he didn't play Ariza enough. I know he probably was on minutes restriction, but he could have bothered. LeBron was tired. Okay. I seen he did it. He scored 9 in the fourth, and he still was doing his thing though. You know what I mean? But in any event, though, we definitely need long wing defenders. At least one wing defender and one center, athletic. You know what I mean? But anyway, I want to know what y'all think about that. You know, what do you think about the Lakers being able to the NBA allowing people to replace those players right away? And do you think because of the quality of the product that they put on the floor, it's going to diminish? So do y'all think that's good or no? I'm gonna drop the link to see what y'all think, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like they don't care right now. Y'all did, and the B, and to be fair to all of y'all, everybody up here said that they did not think that the NBA was going to stop the league. I thought they did. It's obvious that you guys were correct, and money is everything. They weren't gonna stop their check, so they're allowing y'all. I don't know if it's a movie with Keanu Reeves in it way back in the day. Most of y'all are not old enough, but some of my people my age probably remember. It's called The Replacements with Keanu Reeves. That's what the league probably gonna end up looking like. Shitty. What's going on, Elder?
Hey, what's up, my brother?
What's going on with it? What you think about this, man?
Well, I'm not a big fan of it because it's going to be a lot of adding players, taking players off, adding players, taking players off with this new mandate. People don't realize it is mandatory. It's not an option. You have to do it so that they do not postpone any more games. So because we have 6 guys in protocol, we have to have at least 5 replacement players. We only have 1 right now. So before the game tomorrow, we have to sign 4 more replacement players. We have to.
Wow.
And I don't know, they saying Daniel House and Lance Stevenson and guys like this. And my thing is the problem going to be is these guys going to come in and their mindset is not necessarily to make the Lakers. It's to get picked up by maybe another team. So they're going to want their shine. So it's just going to be hard to get what I consider like a team togetherness and camaraderie when you got half of your roster. Like the Lakers going to have 5 replacement players that's going to have to play. It's going to be hard to get continuity and any kind of togetherness with guys like that. It's just going to be tough in my personal opinion. And then you're going to have guys like right now, we already have people in Laker Nation wanting to keep IT, which I don't have a problem with. I'm not bad on IT like you are, but to keep IT, you got to drop a Laker. We already had 15-man roster. So that level of confusion coming in of people going to want this guy to stay and this guy to leave and all this kind of stuff. And Lakers don't waive players. That's what a lot of people don't realize. Jerry Buss waived players. Dr. Buss did. Jeannie Buss don't. She don't waste money like that. She says, no, if I'm paying you, you're playing. The only option Pelinka and them have if they don't like a player is to trade him. You can get him out of here and bring another player in that I'll pay, but I'm not waiving this guy, paying him, bringing another player and paying him too. She don't do that. So she's made that clear. So we don't waive players for the Lakers. So that's why I said I'm not feeling it. That's why I said I'm not really feeling it.
I mean, yeah, and like you said, with the camaraderie and the togetherness, you know what I'm saying? LeBron threw his hands up like 3 times in the first quarter, like he cut to the basket and there was no pass. You know what I
Guys
mean?
ain't used to playing. They ain't
That's
used
what
to
I'm
playing
saying.
with each other.
And that was one was with Russ and two was with IT. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sitting back like, bro, this is nothing but gonna be bad, bro. And he was gad. They gotta get some youth in there. IT not young like that. Get some youth in there. If you're gonna lose anyway, get some youth at your what's with the development. Think about how slow the Lakers were developing that core they had, that young core. If they I feel like if they were what they are right now, the Lakers they wouldn't have to give up as much, first of all, and then you would have been able to get AD and still kept a Josh Hart and kept an Ingram or Lonzo. Well, they did keep Lonzo. No, they gave up Lonzo. But keep Lonzo and develop them. Yo, these dudes, they developed and they just left. It's the same thing that happened with my Chicago Bears team. They draft these players, they go somewhere else and they flourish, bro. It's crazy, man. People developing skills is bad, man.
My thing with that though, Bang, is that when you got a chance to get a generational type talent like AD, you have to give up the cupboard. You have to look at the cupboard and say, from your assessment, is this guy the type of guy that can help me win a championship? And in my personal opinion, none of those guys we let go are champion. They can do individual things,
right? That's
but
what
they can't help. Yeah, they can't help you win a championship. Brandon Ingram, his style of play don't mix with LeBron's because they're the same. They got to have a ball in their hand. You see what I'm saying? That's why he couldn't flourish, because he would have always been behind LeBron. Same with Kuzma. Lonzo, too much pressure from home. You know what I mean? We didn't get the Lonzo ball that the Chicago Bulls got. We didn't get that Lonzo. Now, we'd have got that Lonzo, we might have fought to keep his butt, but we didn't get that Lonzo.
But you looking at, not to cut you off, but you're looking at a development in progress. Okay. The progress with the Lakers were so behind, man. Like they behind. He got injured so much with the Lakers. Like it's a lot of stuff that happened that slows the process down. But if you look at Kuzma, they kept the wrong one. You kept the wrong one.
Well,
that's what it looked like to me.
My thing with the Kuzma, the two you had to choose between was Kuzma and Hart. Lonzo and Ingram had to go to match the salary. They were number 2 picks. They were making $9 million a year. That's only $18 million. You know, a boy's making almost $30 million. You got to make the salaries match. So I knew when they said it was going after AD that Lonzo and Ingram were the number 2 guys going, because you had to match the salary. Now, the only one you was going to be able to keep was them low first rounders like Kuzma and Hart that were outplaying their contract. And they chose Kuzma over Hart, which I don't have a disagreement with. I like Hart.
I think I would have chose Hart. Yeah, better.
I like Hart. Shooter. Me personally, I like Hart more than Kuzma because he's not playing behind 2 Hall of Famers. I knew you bringing in AD, you bringing in LeBron, Kuzma can't get the burn he needs. Nope. He can't. It's not possible. So that's why I would have said, you can have Kuz. You can have Kuz and give me Hart.
And you gotta realize players like Caruso is coming into their prime. They might not be superstars, but you need that for a championship team. You need that hustle. You need that wit. And LeBron and Caruso together on the floor, that plus minus was the highest of anybody with LeBron on the Lakers in his tenure. Yeah. And you just have to call it what it is. And no, DA, to respond to what you're saying, wow, no, bro, it's worked great. Yeah, you got a ring. You have a ring. You would trade the deck for a ring, nigga. Yes, you would. I would as a GM, as an owner. Yeah. I mean, you out of your mind. But now you saying look to trade him. If AD comes back this year healthy and doing his thing, bro, what are you all gonna say then? Y'all gonna have to shut the hell up. Because I'm calling you on it.
I've been putting that out there for everybody, like, that keeps saying trade AD. I tell all these guys, give me a viable trade right now for AD. And nobody can do it. Every trade they bring up, I shoot that booger down with viable stuff. Yeah, viable stuff. You can't come with a viable trade right now for him.
What you call that? This dude off Portland, man. Come on, man. That's not going to work, man. Yeah.
Well, first off, Dame is off the market. Dame don't want to go to LA. He don't want to be a part of a super team, and he is off the market. That's not a viable trade.
He already talked to LeBron. I know this, but just say hell froze over and he came. That's not a championship team. He is not Kyrie Irving, bro.
Yeah, him and Bron alone, no, not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
You
and
add
Bron,
him with Bron and AD, yes, but him
now
and Bron
that's
alone, no.
That's
Him and
different.
Bron alone, no. If you trade him for Westbrook, we talking different. But trading him for AD, hell to the no.
Thank
hell
you.
to the no.
I told it's only two people I'm giving up AD for, and I'm sticking with that. That's Giannis and Embiid. I'm not giving them up for nobody else, bro. Nobody.
And see, neither one of those are viable because it makes no sense for Milwaukee or Philly to do that trade. It's not a viable trade.
AD not going nowhere. Everybody man, it got so bad last night, man. One of my fellow players on here said, "Man, I wish he get injured and be gone for the rest of the year."
Man, I'm
like, that's how you feel, bro.
You better than me. I might have blocked that.
Your disdain for AD is that strong, bro.
Wow. So quick. What you say, Bang, 13 months ago. Just 13 months ago, this nigga won you a championship.
A little less than that. Just a little less than 13 months ago, bro. Yeah. He was a champion. He was the second best player in the league. Injuries,
hurt,
it was a debacle,
I want to get rid of him.
It's a debacle.
No respect.
That's what I'm saying.
I ask another question, too. I be asking people, how much is a championship worth? Nobody can answer that question. Nobody can answer that question. They have no
priceless.
It is priceless, Art. You're absolutely right. And when you look at it, y'all telling me so y'all would go all the way back because everybody's saying in the words, fuck that 2020 championship. Now people coming out saying that Mickey Mouse championship and little Mickey Davis and whatever they saying, you know, all that bullshit that they spewing. Okay, well, go back and then keep Lonzo and keep the young pack together and just waste LeBron prime. You have those guys playing with LeBron, the LeBron right you got right now. That ain't gonna win no championship, bro. It's just not. I don't care what you say or how you try to slice the pie. That's not gonna win a championship. For real. But what up, Blue Boat? What's going on, man? What you think about the NBA allowing replacements like that because of protocol? Oh, okay, you done? Okay, what about you, Art?
Hold on, what's good, everybody? What's up? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Hold on, Art. There you go, right there. What up, Art?
Yeah, hear me now, man.
Yeah, what's up, Blue Boat? Yeah, so what?
I can hear you. I had me on mute. My fault.
Right, it's all good. So, what you think about them calling in replacement players, kind of like that Keanu Reeves movie?
Man, I tell you what. Salute to the panel, first of all, and everything, and shout out to everybody. It's gonna make for bad basketball, man, especially for the middling teams and shit that's on the break. The upper echelon teams, I don't know. They might get through it, but if they actually going through this shit, it's gonna be a whole lot of bad basketball. There's a reason that certain players are in the G League because they're not developed yet for NBA game. You know, you're gonna see a lot of turnovers. You're gonna see a lot of just ugly basketball, man. And the reason you're seeing this shit, these owners is greedy as hell, man. These owners is greedy as hell. They saw what happened in 2020 when they shut down the season. Matter of fact, it's more cases shut down the season now than it was then, you know? Because you got all these cases and this COVID is rising out here and shit, you know? And I mean, it's just gonna, you know, a lot of teams gonna be in trouble, man, because you need that chemistry, you need that continuality, you need that continuity, especially the Lakers. The Lakers gonna be worse off with this, man, because you need 5 replacement players, and like the other caller said, a lot of them they're not gonna be on the team no more than a week. Number one, and number two, they're basically auditioning. You know, you're bringing them up from the G League and shit, right? And they're basically auditioning, not necessarily, not necessarily. They're just replacements and shit there. You know what I mean? So. It's gonna make for an ugly situation, man. It's gonna be some ugly basketball, man. And one other point I want to make: everybody's talking about the 2020 championship is fraudulent. Everybody's talking about the 2020 championship is Reverend asses because it's in the bubble. Well, whoever wins this championship, let's keep that same energy for this championship. Because if you ask me, this championship gonna be even more of an ass because of what's going on right now. You know.
That's a good point.
I'm telling you, man. Like, you know what I mean? Think about it. Superstar players going out going out with the COVID protocols. A lot of teams don't have continuity. You know what I mean? And who knows when this situation's gonna blow over? You know. So, if anything, you're gonna have the same energy if somebody wins the championship this year. Come on, whoever it is.
I feel you, Blue Boat, but DA, you're not fucking right about AD, man. You're not right yet. He's not out for the year. 6 months max, bro. Stop hating, man. Stop hating. Then people forget. Okay, the reason I say 6 months,
6 weeks.
Yeah, 6 weeks. My bad. 6 weeks at the max. My bad. I was thinking about something else at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But you think about this right here, right? Okay, for the injury that he has so far, what they say, right? 4 weeks. That it only takes 8 days to recover from that. In football, so you can actually play the next week in football. Okay, so think about we know he's a gentle giant. Some would say. And he's injury prone, but guess what? Them extra weeks is going to have him getting in shape, bro. And the league is in trouble when he get in shape. I don't care what nobody say, okay? Because you got to think about the risk reward with AD, bro. Once it clicks, and it's over for these dudes. Y'all got to realize that it clicked. He came in on click mode, and we got a championship. Remember that.
Right.
Oh, you had 4 months off. Everybody had 4 months off. I don't want to hear that shit. Everybody had 4 months off.
But I want to. Go ahead. My fault.
Go ahead, Blue.
No, I want to ask a question. I want to ask a question to you guys. Don't get me wrong. I think I like AD. You know what I mean? I think, you know what I mean, he's been kind of getting sort of some flack, but there's some criticism that's been justified and shit. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, an injury-prone player is an injury-prone player at the end of the day, man. Like, AD was injury-prone when he was in New Orleans Pelicans. And even in that championship year, he was injury-prone. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, like, with these weeks off, what's going to change between now and then and when a guy is proven to be injury-prone already?
He will be in shape. He will be in shape, my brother. That's the difference. AD was not in shape, okay? Everybody don't understand. I don't know if anybody was really ever athletes out here before.
I played. I definitely played. I know what you're talking about.
That's what I'm saying. So if they say, okay, that you be out of your mind if you think you could just, it's different with each athlete. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Think about say football. Football is what I play. I can't miss 2 weeks and then just go out the third week on game day and perform the way I need to perform. You liable to get hurt. To get hurt.
Yeah.
With basketball players, they need to be, every day.
And
cardio, rhythm, doing it every day. Practice, all that. Okay, the reason shit is looking so bad is because we're not practicing, yo.
I don't think anybody is.
That's what I'm saying. But we need to practice. Goddamn it.
We got 12 new players. We got 12 new guys. We definitely need to practice.
Real talk. Hey, Elder.
Yes, sir.
You got a guy. He say, can you ask what's his cash app since he cooked the Black Skip Bayless a couple of days? Since you cooked the Black Skip Bayless a day, he want to send you something.
All right, it's what's my $ Elder Rufus. Elder Rufus. All one word. $ Elder Rufus. All one word. Oh, I've been cooking for the last 3 days, killing them boogers, man.
Is that right? Look in the chat and see if that's right.
Hold on, let me go in the chat and look because I can't see it from.
I mean, you can actually put
everybody.
Yeah. I see
anyway.
I see it. Yeah, that's right.
Everybody could kick his ass, so that's nothing new.
Oh, I was cooking the whole panel, bro. I cooked everybody. I just lined them up, especially last night. I think I did a 5-hour stream with them boogers and took anybody that had something to say.
Yeah, they love to take those type of guys over there. They love to take your likeness.
I've been watching you, Elder,
and put it on screen with some old goofy shit. You know what I'm saying?
They sure do. It don't bother me one bit though.
They love to do that. And then that's
the
same thing. Now you know I get timestamped from my people, and they timestamp me because before I came on the scene, nobody was using slides like that. Nobody was doing the shit that I'm doing, bro. That's why I'm having them. It's called originality. That's why I got what I have right now. You see what I'm saying? And you know, people let me know to keep going. We want you here. This, and that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just being me. You feel what I'm saying?
Channel. Yeah, really
and I just try to. I don't. Like I said, how can I say it? I don't per se bash players. Okay, but I'll give it back to you. I'm gonna give it back to you. Okay, you come on here and you slandering. I got ammo, homie. Okay, but at the end of the day, you have to respect all the players. Okay. The problem that I have with everything now is everybody's a superstar. And I don't believe that, man. I just don't believe that. Everybody's not a superstar. He say Bang channel is less for clicks, but it's good vibe. I mean, yeah. You know, at the end of the day, you have to think about it. They want to put Karen as a superstar, Kawhi as a superstar, Stephanie as a superstar. You have certain players that are specialists, man. Okay. How do you affect the game? How do you affect the game? Like they get like my man Bees. He always say when you disrespect them, you make LeBron look bad. It's not a disrespect, bro. If they not superstars, they just not superstars.
Facts.
That's just me. It's LeBron and that's everybody else. That's how I looked at it. Last motherfucker that could say they was in the same category with LeBron James as Kobe Bryant. That was it. Everybody else. Just stop it, bro. Just stop it because they haven't put imprinted their will on the game.
And you can make an argument for Shaq too. You can make an argument for Shaq.
Well, Shaq was done when LeBron and Kobe was doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? So
well, I'm just saying prior to that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But what's understood don't need to be explained. If you don't think Shaq, if you don't think Shaq was a superstar, something wrong with you.
Right.
That's just me though. You know what I mean?
But you got some people out here. That they don't remember the Shaq. They only remember the Shaq from 2004 and onward when he was in Miami.
That's because they're young, bro. They don't know.
Right.
Some of them was born. Right. Some of them was born in the 2000s. So what do you expect?
Yeah.
They don't remember that the last 30 points of the game, but really and being responsible for 60 points in the game, bro. Like that's some crazy stuff.
Right.
That's really unheard of. With going against the defending champs, and
a lot of people got 60 points and they didn't become superstars.
No, bro, you didn't hear what I said, old man.
In the game, it didn't become superstars.
And it's not. I didn't say that, old man. I didn't say they got 60 points. I said LeBron James. He was responsible for the last 30 points, but he scored the last 29 of the last 30 points, but was responsible for 60 points in the game. Okay, assists, steals, all of that. You know what I mean? So you have to understand that's the effect that he not having right now. That's what we looking at.
5 straight points.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. And when you Bang, to me, Bang, when you talk about a superstar, you talk about the person that can control the outcome of a game, like LeBron James, like you just mentioned. It's not a lot of players.
He's not doing it no more, bro. He need LeBron James needs help now more than ever.
Okay, listen to me.
Because of age.
Bang, my attitude is like that about. I give you two examples right now of superstars that's right now, and they ain't been in the league no more for between 1 to 5 years. And look at me and listen to me, man, for real. That's LaMelo Ball, and then the other one is Lonzo.
Yeah. All right, old man. I ain't got time right now, bro. I appreciate you, though, man. I appreciate you. Same to you. Same to you, Alex Learns. But I have no time. I don't have time for the nonsense right now. Okay.
Well, where the hell did AB coming from, bro?
I mean, Elder, did you just hear that, man? Did you hear that, Blue Boat?
No, I heard.
Did y'all hear that? He said LaMelo Ball is a superstar.
You can't do nothing to help but laugh at that shit, man. You know what I mean? Laugh that shit off.
Ball, man. What is the NBA came to? If somebody can watch that and say LaMelo Ball is the next superstar.
LaMelo Ball ain't been in the league for like 1 year. You already calling this man a superstar? Come on.
Right. It's only one dude
the only title he should get is Rookie of the Year, the thing that he has earned so far. He's a Rookie of the Year.
Exactly.
He's earned that.
What you saying need all the help. for saying a hurt AD will help. Oh my God, ADA man, you tripping, man. I know y'all want AD gone, but I'm not going, bro. I don't want him
Man,
gone yet.
dang, I tell these people all the time, if they think about it from the perspective you think about it from, you're making the command that AD needs to go. Why does he need to go? He's soft. He's Terry Claw. He injured all the time. Okay, you're the general manager of the team in the NBA. Why would you take AD then? If he's all that, you saying trade him, who's going to take your damaged goods and give you something quality back for it? Who does that?
Check this out. The same cats that's camping right now, right, for AD to get traded, are the same motherfuckers that were saying AD is the alpha of the team and LeBron the second fiddle.
He was better than LeBron, yep, when they won a chip. You right.
Yeah,
you're right about
I'm
that.
saying. But
LeBron's
bro, why you coming here with on bullshit?
MVP, and he earned it. He was the MVP of that championship,
I'm
and he earned
bullshit,
it.
Man.
But I'm just saying though, like for people to really fix their face to say that and really believe that shit, bro. That means you have y'all. This is just the oatmeal society. Everything have to be instant.
Yeah.
He came in and gave you instant, and you still not satisfied. Everybody can't win.
Well, that's Lakers. That's Lakers fans
bro.
for you, man. They petty, and they selfish, man. That's Lakers fans.
Hold on, bro. I'm a Lakers fan, and I'm not.
No, I'm not
petty,
you. I'm not saying you.
That's true, though, Elder.
I'm not you.
You may not be Elder.
I'm not you.
But
I'm not you.
Yeah, but not you. But a lot of y'all.
We've been spoiled. Let's keep it real. When you used to people playing at a high level, like Kobe played and Shaq played and Magic played, and you got all these greats that then came through your franchise, and this is what you're getting now? The lackluster effort, sometimes all this, I'm telling you, they you can call us spoiled. You can call us spoiled, but there's a level of excellence that they have watched and seen for years that has produced chips that ain't being done right now.
Right. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, but I didn't mean you. But I was just saying, like,
I know what you meant. I know what you meant.
Yeah.
I just wanted to speak up for the one true Laker fan that I can vouch for, which is myself.
Right.
Vouch for me. I can't vouch for nobody. I can vouch for me.
And I'm gonna tell you something. It's not really the Laker fans. It's these Kobe fans, bro. These Kobe overstands, they be out of order with this shit,
I agree with. That I agree with. That I agree with.
Order with this.
They be on some bullshit sometimes, man. And there's no disrespect to Kobe.
I'm gonna say Laker fans.
Okay, but
I'm a Laker fan. I'm a Kobe fan. I'm a Kareem fan. I'm all them fans. You a Laker? I'm a fan.
And that's cool. That's cool. That's cool, bro. That's cool.
If you a stan, I'm talking about you. Okay, but if you're not a stan, it don't apply to you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a fan.
And you know, a stan thinks illogical. Okay, they can't come to the realization of what's put in front of them and the facts. They want to go against the facts, and they only work with emotion and what they think. Okay, they always love to argue the numbers. So when you want to argue with numbers, I don't argue with you. I just let you live phony. That's what I call living phony. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to understand that LeBron James came to the Lakers at the end of his career in year 18. Do you hear me? Okay. Year 17. Year 17. So what was you expecting from a dude who been playing in the league for 17 years?
The same people, Barry, said that one would be enough.
Right, but I'm asking Elder, Art. I know you good. I'm asking Elder because see, he's a Laker fan, so I want to know what he thought, what he expected from LeBron. Did you even expect the championship?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you're not coming here to not win. You're not coming here to not win. Okay. And here's this is why I asked the question earlier. I've been asking this question. Nobody can quantify it. What is a championship worth? Everybody wants to talk about all these players that got traded. They're worth a championship to me. Just one. I don't care if LeBron plays another 10 years for the Lakers and don't get another one. I'll be a little disappointed because I think they could do it, but the one is enough for me. Because again, we were in. I want more. Don't get me wrong. I want more. I want. Hold on. I want more. But that one championship, look what it did. It took a team that for the last 6 years, record-wise, was the worst team in the NBA. And now put them back on the map. It was worth it.
Some niggas on YouTube said these last 4 years was a failure. because there was only one chip
The
was
fourth
involved.
year not even
But
over
first
with
and
yet.
foremost, it's only been 3.
Well,
It's only been
right,
3
right.
years. What are you talking
three,
about?
okay.
Who that is.
It's only been
I
3.
can
You
tell
had AD 1 year. They talking about
Go
LeBron's
ahead,
first
Blue
year.
Boat.
You talking about
No, I'm
LeBron's
saying,
first year? I got it. But I'm thinking with
talking
AD,
about,
it's only
you
been
must
3
be talking
years.
about, you must be talking about old dude, Too Raw for TV. He said that shit.
Yeah, that's fuck. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fuck.
Well,
Man,
Yeah.
come
That's
Too Raw
fuck
my
apart.
guy, but I disagree with that. He my
Man,
guy, but I disagree with that totally.
I used to mess with that guy. I did not know that he was with the dark side like that, bro.
Right.
Stuff.
Man,
He
you know
just-
what's crazy? He used to be a Braun fan. Now he flipped.
That's
I'm gonna
probably
tell
right.
y'all part of, and I think I make a lot of people mad, especially recently, because I've been saying this to them. And again, I'm coming here admittedly letting you know I was not a LeBron man before he came to my team. I am a Laker fan. I
Right.
still respect greatness. I also always had respect for LeBron, but I didn't care for that nigga because he wasn't no Laker. I'm just being real. But now that he is here, I find myself constantly having to defend the idiotic statements that people make. And then I tell them, I said, look, for a man that's been in the league 19 years, y'all suckers are validating how great this nigga is.
Yeah.
Because look at it, 19 years, name me a player that every talk show on YouTube, every talk show on TV is talking about him in year 19. This nigga don't even play. He ain't playing today. He ain't got no game today.
Hey,
Wait a
He ain't got no
minute,
game. But we talking about it.
Wait a minute, Elder. Guess what?
What?
Name me a player in NBA history that they talked about like that.
I just said there's
Right.
none.
That's in
There's
history,
none.
bro.
So I
You know,
keep telling them. I keep telling them, y'all are validating. Y'all hate him when they call him the GOAT and all this stuff. You niggas come on here and validate him daily by constantly talking about him, saying his name, hating on him. Comparing this
But
nigga year 19 and you expect him to do shit that he wasn't even doing in year 6, year 7.
right.
Y'all niggas sad. I said y'all don't even get it, but what you're literally doing is making him what you don't think he is the GOAT. You're making him that by constantly talking about it.
You're validating his greatness, man.
Yeah, they are. They are.
You know what? And you know,
bad about it.
and you know what else crazy? And they'll say, I'm getting tired of hearing LeBron name all the time in the mainstream media. I'm tired of this nigga.
Stop
But
talking
y'all
about
be,
him.
but right, but y'all be
Stop
making
talking
YouTube
about
videos about this
Right.
nigga all the time.
Right.
That's
Every day.
hypocritical.
Every damn
Stop
day.
talking
Every
about
damn day is a video, man.
Hey,
A nigga make a video about one nigga, 100 videos
we
about
don't
one
have to
nigga.
stop. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We don't have to stop talking about it. Motherfuckers need to change how they talk about it.
right. But listen here though. Check this out right here. Y'all know what I got called in my comments though? They told me that I'm using LeBron's name to profit off it and make money. I said, am I hating on
That's
LeBron?
crazy.
Am I shock jocking? I don't have outrageous ass takes. It's the what make my show so motherfucking crazy is people come in here and be tweaking. And I'm not just gonna first of all, I don't lay down for nobody, okay? I don't give a fuck who you are. Okay, I'm gonna tell the truth. The truth will be out there. And you can't say it's my truth because the numbers are the truth. Okay. If you wanna take it there, I'll take it there. It was a guy yesterday who came on here. I had to cook his ass, fry his ass. You see what I'm saying? He came up here talking about Jordan. Wasn't nobody talking about Jordan, but you want to come in here and talk about Jordan. So guess what? I'm gonna beat you over your head with facts. Okay.
And then after that, he kind of cooled out a little bit. You know, I mean, I seen him stream a little bit.
Look, he had to cool
You
out.
sound like a good dude, man.
But look, he's a very good dude. He a member of the channel now and everything. But see
Right.
that's what I be on, bro. We can have a functional conversation and debate. Okay. You see what I'm saying? I don't care about that.
And that's what I wrote in the comment section, man. But you got some cats out here, man, that they take this shit personally, man. Like if you take the Jordan side, you got LeBron fans that get it all offensive, and then especially Jordan and Kobe fans, you got cats out there. They ready to fight you,
Dude,
because you got different opinions, man.
Hey,
Straight up.
In Chicago, man, motherfuckers got shot, bro. 2 people
Hell,
died
that's
over
crazy, man.
LeBron James Jordan debate.
That's crazy, man. I mean, it's not even that serious, man. It's not even that serious.
For them, it is.
That's crazy. Well, something wrong with them. They need their heads examined and shit, man, because they ain't even that serious, man. Straight up. These motherfuckers, man, they out here losing their damn mind.
They done lost their whole mind. So
Right.
Elder, what do you think about that though? What do you think about people being so, I mean, anger, man. People be moved to anger, and the anger is strong, man. What do you think about that? Oh, I think Elder gone. But yeah, like I said, man. You know, we got DA on here and Mac Def on here and Jalen, man.
Yo, what's
going
happening,
on, y'all?
Bangs? What's happening, boy?
What's the haps, man?
What's good?
Hey, yo, I'm about to bounce, man. But keep doing your thing, man, and don't let these naysayers fuck with your head, man. You got a good thing going and shit, man. But I'm gonna salute you, man. I'm gonna be out.
Appreciate you, Blue Boat.
All right,
All right, fellas.
Yeah.
All right, man.
All right, take it easy.
I had a question for
Hold
Elder.
on, man. Hold on.
Bangs, you hurt my feelings today, man. But I had to come out here and holler at you, man.
Let me deal with DA. What up, DA? What's up,
What's
man?
up,
Go
man?
ahead.
I had to come out and holler at you. Salute, man. You hurt my feeling, man. I just thought I was right, but AD. But all I'm saying is my opinion is I just think he just wasting LeBron 2 years, bro. That's all. That's the end of the day, bro. I know we can't make the trades and none of that, man. But my opinion, I'm just saying, I just think he wasting LeBron last 2 years. That's all I'm saying, bro.
I mean, I can't agree with that. You want to know why? I was having a conversation with one of my homies, right? And he told me how he wasting LeBron years and they already won a championship together.
Yeah, true. I think I just want one more. Yeah, I'm being a little greedy. I admit to that, but like I told you, they won one, so they're straight. But you
just won one more, right?
Yeah, that's all it is, bro. That's what it is.
And would you admit that that's the spoiled side of being a Laker fan?
True, I admit that. Yeah, 100. Yeah, that's all it is, bro.
And look, I understand it too. For me, I'm gonna tell you this shit right here.
Yeah.
A lot of people got mad at me because I'm one of the ones that said I'd rather LeBron retire. I wanted him to retire after he won that championship.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you did. Yeah, I remember you saying that.
You see what I'm saying? And people get mad at me because they like, oh, you selfish as hell. He don't need to break no fucking records for me. He don't need to do nothing else.
Yeah. I don't want to see that record.
That's what I'm saying. To me, it doesn't matter, bro. If you're not playing to win, sit down. You going out like Kobe went out. If you're not playing to win, you going out like Kobe. You going out like Mike. Don't go out like them dudes.
Yeah.
Play to win. Now, if what you accomplish while you playing to win, hey, what can you say about that? Okay.
But I ask you a question though. You still think Ron want to win like that though, right? Right now, don't you think so? You think he's playing for that record? What you think?
I to be honest,
I know, of course. Yeah, I know. Of course,
I don't know, bro. Because when I look at it, it's like he be like, man, and just walking off the court and shit, like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going, nigga. If you feel like that, retire.
Yeah, I ain't never seen him do that. He do it often too. Now he'll do it often.
Because look, these niggas is waving him off. They not showing respect how they supposed to. So he like, bro, fuck it.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. To me, if you don't want to win a championship, LeBron, just quit and retire.
Yeah, I'm gonna calm down too, bro. Because I'm gonna calm down too. Because you made it make sense, man. He playing for something else. You know what I'm saying? I know I say like maybe like I see what you're saying, bro. He probably want to try to play against his son or get that record.
That's what I'm saying. Don't misinterpret what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't know right now. I'm saying I don't know. Only reason I'm saying is I don't know because I'm not never gonna go at LeBron and say LeBron not trying to win.
Yeah, we know that.
Until he just showed me he not doing like the nigga walked off.
Yeah.
And I know it was in disgust.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, man.
Okay, one more thing, Bangs, before I go. But listen, one more thing. Can you see Bron leaving to another team and playing?
He may be. He
was saying that on something. You think
maybe Cleveland. I mean, maybe retire in Cleveland.
Go back. Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe retire in Cleveland. Appreciate you, Elder. Maybe retire in Cleveland, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can see that. You know, just go and just retire in Cleveland. That wouldn't be bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where he started with. He might not do it. Don't get me wrong, because of what him and the owner, the situation is with the owner. But if it's one team, if he leave, it will be back to Cleveland.
Yeah, you think so?
And I think Brian can go out however the fuck he want to go out.
Oh, see that? And then, okay, go ahead, Art. See that? Go ahead.
All I'm saying, look. All I'm saying is that motherfucker said that he wasted his years because of somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that logic because y'all saying that he got hurt, but it's not like he hurt himself. It's not like he was just running up the court and pulled something or something tore. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker was thrown into his fucking legs. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that look, we lucky that his ass ain't out for the rest of the fucking year. You know what I'm saying? And just because somebody fell into his legs and hurt him, don't mean that you were right saying that he was gonna get hurt and bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So what we need to focus on is trying to win games while this nigga gone. Just like we was focused on that when Brian was gone in the beginning of the year. Right. You know what I'm saying? With COVID and everything going on, we could take advantage of some teams with the players motherfuckers got to sign. We could try to take advantage of some teams. All I'm saying, man, we could just try to stay afloat and get this issue off, man.
I've been wanting to try to ask you a question so bad. All right, that's what I'm saying, Ash. I've been wanting to ask you a question so bad.
Hold on, DA.
What's up, D?
Hey, shout out to Elder for that donation to the channel, man. I appreciate you, man. Real talk.
That big shout out to Elder, man. That's love right there.
That's big shit. That's love right there, man.
Major love right there.
But go ahead, DA. Go ahead and deal with
What's up, D?
All right, bro. I just asked you a question. What up, bro? Listen, okay, well, at this team constructed now, even if AD come back, whatever, do you think we can beat the Warriors again, bro? I just don't want to see LeBron go through this again and get eliminated by Curry, bro. You know what I'm saying? So do you think this team?
Is that a question for the panel?
No, that's for art. It's for art.
Okay. You know why I called LeBron the best player in the league now, still in year 19?
Go ahead.
He might not be able to do it game in, game out, but when he wants to press that button, he can still press that motherfucking button. So with a healthy AD and a healthy roster, I still think we can win a championship because we got LeBron James on our team.
Okay, look, bro, I understand. Okay, bro, but listen, we gotta look at it like AD not going. Okay, we just look at AD comeback. Look, we're gonna say AD comeback. Well, AD playing the way he was playing, bro. You think we're gonna defeat? It's not gonna work, bro. AD wasn't giving us nothing like that, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, but AD, like what Tashika just said, right, with Draymond. That's what AD will be guarding. I'm not worried about that matchup. You worried about our guard matchup and our perimeter defense with stuff with the Warriors and shit like that. And last time I checked, that's what we got Avery Bradley for, Rondo for, motherfuckers like that. So when they are ready, when the playoffs come, if they ready when the playoffs come, you know what I'm saying? We can get them a run for their fucking money, just like we did in game 2 of this year, or game 1 of this year, whatever game that was. That was a close game, if y'all remember that game. I just want our team to get healthy, D, for real, man. We just think about it, man. We haven't even seen our team fully healthy all fucking year, bro.
Damn. Hey, wait a minute. Shout out to Jonathan Jackson, man, for that donation. Real shit, man. That nigga, man.
Real shit, JJ.
Can come through damn that every stream, bro. Real talk. This is, man, he one of the realest niggas, one of my biggest supporters, man. I appreciate you, dog. Real talk.
Like, you ain't gonna one up me, motherfucker. Shit, he was like, you ain't gonna one up me.
I could do better than that. Hold on.
And then check this out. Shout out to Herman Body. He sent me a cash app. I appreciate you, even though your hating ass be hating. Appreciate you.
No, but D, man, for real. Hey, but D, though, man, we can't wish. We have to stop wishing injuries on the players that we're on the teams that we're fans of. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Just because you were right saying that AD might get hurt this year, don't make you better for that. Don't make your logic better for that. So don't come on here touting that shit.
How it don't? That don't make sense.
Because somebody was thrown into his legs.
You just told me if I said it's gonna happen, that don't make sense. It don't happen again.
Into his legs. Now you doing the same thing that they did to Brian last year when the dude fell his dome into his fucking legs.
You can't give excuses, bro.
That's not an excuse. Didn't we do that last year, sir?
We not talking about now. See, that's what I'm saying. That's all y'all do, give excuses for last year, bro. I'm talking about now.
It's not excuses, not talking about what happened. I'm just giving you an example of how we treated a situation, sir. How we treated a situation when somebody was thrown into somebody's legs or somebody got hurt without them hurting themselves. You know what I'm saying, D. You smarter than that. You know what I'm saying.
But then we can't add this to this.
Hey, DA, hold on, DA. Let me tell you something, man. Okay. we can't control who get hurt, right? To both of y'all and to everybody.
Right.
We can't control who get hurt. The fact of the matter is AD is hurt. We gotta find ways to win games without AD. Everybody who be bitching about AD should be happy right now. Okay, he's gone. Some people and he in the chat too. Some of them niggas in the chat saying we want him gone for the rest of the year. We hope he break his leg all the way, right? So he gone.
Damn,
That's terrible.
Niggas is really saying that shit. Okay, y'all don't understand that. Y'all these the same people. Some of these people are the same people saying they wish my kids was dead, right?
Yeah,
so
Man,
remember, if they coming at me like that, what you think they doing to AD? Okay. Now, all I'm saying is this right here. Why we even talking about AD and he gone for at least a month, y'all.
Yep.
So now what we gonna do now? Play with these motherfucking replacement players, okay? Okay, but we dealing with replacement players now. So you need to hope LeBron James, now whoever number 38 is, the dude from Michigan. Oh my goodness, he boo-boo. He went up and Karl Anthony Towns blocked his shot. He took him out for the rest of the game. He came in and played this game. He missed the layup, bro. Like, I don't have time. We need to. Where's our scouts? That's what we need to be worried about. Who can we actually get?
I don't know nobody.
And can we get them? And can we get them? No, this is something that we probably won't know unless you a true basketball savant, nigga. Okay, unless you an over junkie. You feel what I'm saying?
We got to go to somebody else G League team, bang, and sign a bid.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The Lakers have to do their due diligence. Who is controlling these basketball operations? Is it all Pelinka?
Pelinka, right? Pelinka.
Is it all Pelinka?
Yeah.
Then we got the focus is now on Pelinka.
I hope not.
Okay,
I was
because
gonna ask Elder,
yeah, go ahead.
what trade people are saying trade Anthony Davis? What trade out there is gonna make the Lakers better? Trading that.
You still gonna harp on that, man. We not trading Anthony Davis.
Yeah, we're not
man.
trading. Those are emotional creatures who say stupid shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't got nothing else to say. They just mad.
I'm like,
let them live phony, bro.
What you mean they mad, Art? How they mad?
Bees.
I said what I said, Bees. I ain't gotta explain that shit. That shit's self-explanatory.
I'm asking you, how they mad?
What you mean how they're mad? I can't explain how another human being is mad about another human being 1,000 miles away from them. I don't have that logic in me, so please don't ask me to explain idiocy from other people.
Okay, so then how do you know they mad? You don't want to explain their feelings, and how you gonna put that out there?
Because I can sit up here and listen to people.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Can you acknowledge that this nigga has not been even an all-star this year?
If he wouldn't have got hurt, he would have been an all-star this year. We had won 3 games in a row, and if he would have turned that game around before the all-star break, he would have been a all-star team because of his name. See what I'm saying?
Hey, one at a time.
What you mean not because of his play?
One at a time, y'all. Come on.
Stop trying. But see, that's my thing, man. They try to take shit away from him to justify their own fucking I don't know what it is, greed, whatever it may be, hatefulness, whatever it may be. They try to use bullshit logic to justify that shit. We all know 24-10 AD for the Lakers. If we got a winning record, it's going to make the All-Star game. That's common sense.
He would only make it in name, bro, not play.
And because of his name, because his jersey.
His numbers is good.
That's an immeasurable, sir.
No,
that's an immeasurable, sir. That's an immeasurable, sir.
He's been dominating games. What games has he dominated, man? He had a game. He had one foul in one game, bro.
And
he have a foul in the game.
That's your opinion. That's not
let's
fact.
Stop saying this bullshit 24-10. The nigga ain't averaging 24-10. The nigga averaging 23.
Let me go.
He ain't dominated the game or nothing. He ain't dominated the game.
Bring the numbers up. That nigga ain't averaging
it's 23.8. It's 23.3 and it's 9.9.
Okay,
but we all know that his minutes. He got hurt. Come on, man.
Get out of here with that bullshit.
Go ahead, B. You want to pom-pom a nigga because he got hurt. Go ahead. Do your pom-pom thing. and be happy
When
that he got
is
hurt,
he not
bro.
hurt, bro? Golly, bro. That's all
In
you say.
2020, when we won a championship, y'all sit up here and lie on the man, talking about, oh, he was hurt then, but nah, nigga, they
I
played
love
70
AD,
games
man.
that year,
I love
and he
AD.
played 62 of them.
Come on,
I
y'all.
love
That's
AD.
not true. Can we not?
And that's
It
facts,
get
bro.
real.
And that's facts, bro.
It get real.
Hey, DA, who called
What
this
up?
shit? Me and you called this shit.
100. I asked my boy for a raise. 100. I
Congratulations.
called it. 100.
Congratulations, y'all.
I
Y'all
love
ruined our
AD,
fucking
man.
season.
Look,
Y'all
take
want
a
to take
look.
credit
Hey,
for ruining
wait.
our fucking season.
Hey,
Congratulations.
can y'all see that? Can y'all see this?
Yeah, I can see the stats, bro.
Where's 24 and 10 at on that
Look,
line?
it says 23.3 on 52.1% shooting,
Garbage.
17.9% from the 3-point line,
Garbage.
9.9 rebounds, and he averaged a steal and he averaged 2 blocks. That's what he averaged for his career.
Those aren't bad numbers.
He ain't no all-star.
That's no problem. No, I'm not
That
complaining.
ain't
I love
all-star.
AD.
No, Cat having a way
Yo,
better
Bang.
year. Is he
What
not?
up, dog?
Can you scroll down to the championship year they won?
Mac Def. Is Cat having a better year? Yes or no?
I
He
haven't
averaged
seen
on the in 2020, he averaged 21.8 on 49% shooting, 26. Then he was actually better from the 3. Okay, less rebounds, more assists, same steals, and less blocks. So he's actually playing better than the championship.
And I told y'all then that nigga wasn't it. That nigga was being carried.
I lied.
That's
Sorry.
last year.
That's last year. 2019 when they won, that nigga averaged 26 on 50% shooting, 33 from the 3. Okay, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. So he was actually better. He was actually better in 2019. So I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, that
Right,
My
the
bad.
2019-2020 season, he was better than he was last year when he got hurt. He only played, 30 games?
Every time that nigga get a sprained thumb, he get worse.
He played 36 games, bro.
36, right.
Last year.
Man,
When was the last game we seen him take over when he made that 3 against Denver in the bubble, bro? He ain't done that the game since.
No, you can't say that,
man.
I would say in the playoffs against Phoenix, he was fucking Aiden up, bro.
Yeah.
He was fucking him up. He was walking that big nigga.
Not enough to win it. He couldn't pull it through, bro. Pull it through then. Pull it through. He got to pull it through.
He fucking got hurt. What you want from him?
Okay, then. That's what always happens.
Bang.
What up?
Did
That's what always happens.
Did Aiden punt that nigga this year?
Yes, he did. He got him back. He got revenge on him.
Punked that nigga this year.
Everybody got revenge on him this year. This was revenge here because
bro.
he ain't healthy, man.
Let's just say the facts. MB said it's harder to play 2K than to play that nigga. Cardi Towns last week.
It's that Skip Bayless shit right there, bro.
Hey, bro, it ain't Skip Bayless. Niggas in the
It
NBA
is because
this,
Skip Bayless believe haters. He come on his show quoting haters like you just fucking did. And that's facts, nigga.
Did Cat tell this nigga that he was a little boy Friday?
On the court, bro.
Yes or no?
Oh, come on,
Did
man.
he not?
Hey, come on, bro.
Go ahead, on lie.
He was mic'd up.
Bees
Go ahead, lie,
he was
nigga.
hurt, Bees. He was
All
hurt.
it
He
is,
was hurt, Bees.
all it
He
is
was
is a
hurt.
losing fucking record, dog. That's what I'm saying. Y'all put y'all pom-poms on for niggas with losing records.
Bro, answer the fucking question, Art. Did he tell him he was a little boy?
Dog.
Yes or
Hell,
no?
we got a losing record. We 6.
he
We
was
almost
mic'd
got a
up and he
losing
was
record.
talking
We
shit
6.
in the first quarter. Yeah, he was. I even said that during the stream that
Let me
night.
ask you this. This nigga insulted you on national TV, but you want to try to knuckle up with the booty bandit, but you gonna let this nigga get all in your chest, nigga?
But see, you being disingenuous though, Beans, dog, because you gonna act like in the second half he wasn't giving them the business before he got hurt.
He didn't
Y'all
give
some
him shit, bro.
disingenuous ass niggas, though. Of course he did. Of course he did because you don't want to see that part of the game. All you want to harp on is what happened in the first quarter.
No, because I wrote
thought
it
you
down.
didn't even see that game, Art.
Hey, I wrote it down, Felicia. Check
It's
this out.
called replay, Felicia.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
check this out.
Replay. Did you see the whole game?
Hey,
yes.
Check
No,
this out.
AD didn't do nothing.
Hey, hold up. Check this out. This nigga had 9 points.
One rebound.
He had 9 points, 1 rebound. He had 1 free throw. He had 4 baskets, and they all were alley-oops, nigga. That nigga didn't score 1 point on his own. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Nigga,
Everything
Watch
good I hear y'all say about
whatever.
AD, then you talking about
Come on,
he
man. The
getting
nigga
hurt.
got hurt, dog.
Bees, my
I
That's
just
all
don't
you say.
understand
I know
niggas
that's real. That's all
celebrating
you say.
that
But
y'all
you say
niggas
that's not
got
a
hurt.
problem,
Come
Art.
on, man.
But watch,
That's
All you
but
trash.
hold
say.
on.
That's
I
That's
your
got a
trash,
question
bro.
for you,
Nah,
Art.
man. Because dog, when I see a nigga play every game, dog, and then get hurt, y'all niggas gonna come celebrate. That's trash, bro.
He
Who
wasn't
is
doing that before he
celebrating
got
though?
hurt.
Who
He
is
wasn't doing that before he
celebrating?
got hurt.
Hey, what
Y'all
you want
are.
back
That
there?
nigga, somebody just said I was right. I've been right for a year and a half.
I
Yay.
was.
That's
I was.
Okay,
celebrating.
I
that's not
was.
That's
I was
celebrating
right.
celebrating,
though, Art.
Felicia. Come
What
on
do
now.
you mean? That's not celebrating though.
That
Y'all.
is celebrate, dog.
I
No, that's
was
not.
right,
When
Y'all
you
bro.
up in
You
plan
was
here
our
tripping.
wrong.
demise from the
Wait a
beginning,
minute. Cop,
that's
hey, no,
fucking
bro.
hating.
Hey, don't. Hey, and wait a minute, bro. Unless you gonna come on the panel, bro, keep them comments easy, man. Like, unless you gonna come on the panel, and I'm gonna slap you on your wrist, man. Next time, bro, you ain't gonna be able to get up on here, bro.
Hey,
Okay, or
hey,
you ain't gonna
hey,
be in here.
you know
Who?
you need to smack that motherfucking faggot.
Ooh, bees. Come on, bees, man.
I stopped it, bro. I stopped it.
But no, he just came at you sideways, bees. And I'm saying, at least
Who
come
did?
on the cop killer dude. That's
Oh,
why I got him for 5 minutes. But no, I told him, Joe,
bro.
if you gonna say that, come on the panel and say
No,
it.
bro. Let
Don't
him
be a
say,
chat warrior, bro.
bro. Don't time him out. Time him back in.
Yeah, he'll be back in 5 minutes. I ain't trying
Time
to hear
that
that shit.
nigga back in. Hey, if you want this smoke, come get it.
I mean, my thing to you, Art. Hey, I got a question for you, Art. Because I know you're and all.
Hey, Elder. I gave him his credit for winning the chip.
You didn't.
Yeah, I did. I was the only nigga that said trade that nigga now.
I say bees
That
about to
nigga ain't
roll the
about
stream.
shit, bro. Hey, Bang, did I not say trade that nigga even when they won the chip? I said,
Yeah, you
Exactly.
did.
I said,
Exactly.
get that nigga out
I
When you
was
was
I
wrong
was
then,
defending. Look,
B's, that's
I
what
was
you don't
defending. Look,
understand.
I
You
was
been wrong for a year and a half,
I
bro.
was
We've
defending
been right.
AD
We've
then,
been right,
bro.
Art.
But
We've been right,
then,
Oh,
Art.
y'all have it, man. Come
but
on,
then,
man.
No, we've been
Y'all
right, bro.
just like Elder just said, y'all give him credit for injuries, but don't give him no credit for winning y'all a motherfucking title.
but wait,
hey,
hey, Beans, let me tell you though. Now I was defending AD then, right?
Yeah, you was.
But then I was like, you know what? What he displaying, I can't get with, right? And then I come to find out more information. The coach put it out on him. He ain't in shape.
No.
Right.
He lazy, bro.
He ready to go to Chicago, man. He finna go to
What does
Chicago,
all
bro.
that? Hey, but let me ask y'all a question. What does all that have to do with somebody being pushed into his leg?
You talking about
Why do you
LeBron?
keep talking about the injury, Art? No one.
Because that's what happened, Felicia. That's actual facts. That's not emotion. That is actual fucking footage.
Okay, but Art, take the injury away from AD.
No, I'm not. I'm not taking no injury away because y'all said he was gonna get hurt forever.
He
Y'all
was
wanted this
doing that
shit.
beforehand.
Hey,
Art.
Come
on, y'all.
What he was doing?
Now y'all go backtrack and shit. Come on,
Ain't
man.
nobody backtracking. Ain't nobody wishing no injury on no AD or any other player.
I didn't miss
All
nothing,
you
man.
backtrack, all you do is backtrack, bro.
God got me
That
where
makes no
God got me
sense.
where
You
He
got
want me,
sense.
pimping. I ain't missing
Hey,
nothing.
y'all. Hey, can we have one at a time? One at a time.
I'm breathing, bro.
Art
God got me know where I don't need to be.
Hey, Artemis just called me like, nigga, you should be a defense attorney, nigga.
Bees, AD,
I don't, but see, but you just saying that because it's easy, man. This shit easy. I don't have to go all extra and shit because y'all niggas be extra. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is keep it real. All I gotta do is keep it real and tell y'all what happened and what I see. And then it's simple.
But you're not even doing that, Art, though. You're not even doing that.
I even
Hey,
walked
so Brian didn't push him into his leg. He didn't roll his leg because somebody was gonna get one at a time. One at a
Is he
fucking
hurt?
time.
Yes or no, Art? Is he hurt? Yes or no?
You walked it back, Beans? You say you walked it back?
I walked it back a little bit the other day on him, bro. I gave him a little.
It ain't all.
It ain't all AD. I know that. It ain't all him. You know what?
They need some perimeter defenders, man. They need to trade Russ and a
And
couple
that was
players
B's
and get Ben
original
Simmons.
point.
And get
That's
Ben
what's crazy
Simmons.
about this, Jay. That was B's original point earlier in the beginning of the year, before the year started.
Because
Bro, you
But
don't
you
know
know
my
why,
point,
Art?
nigga. You've been arguing against me the
Bees,
whole
you
time,
didn't make
nigga.
that perimeter defense point before the year.
Bro,
I remember.
I know they didn't have no perimeter defense coming into the season.
But that's
told
what
you
I'm
that.
saying. That was your point, dog. It was dog.
But
You know what? All
that
right, go ahead.
that doesn't cancel out your boy playing like garbage.
Hey, hold on though. This
He's playing
this
like
is what
garbage.
hold
It
on. This is
don't
what
cancel that out.
I said, and I told this to Felicia. She was on the panel. I told this to a lot of people. I brought up the point that they signed all of those shooters and got rid of all the defensive dudes. Okay,
Yeah.
and I said so they're trying to outscore people this year because they have no defense. Remember I said that?
Not only that though, Dave.
But I'm gonna get to the real problem. I'm gonna get to the Lakers.
I ain't gonna lie, Ben Simmons was solved 90% of that problem.
Oh my God!
Thank you, Ben
Hey,
Simmons.
no, bro, no, bro.
Thank you, Ben.
Bro, it's over, bro. I'm finna get up.
Thank you.
I'm about to shut the stream down, bro. It's over, bro.
Let me get this off. Then you can shut the stream down. AD, I said on Friday I was gonna take a little bit of the blame off him, right?
Yeah, you just said that.
Elder, am I lying about that, Elder? Y'all get Ben Simmons?
Oh no, and the part I'm gonna take off AD, guess who I'm gonna put it on?
AD.
LeBron.
No, put it on Westbrook.
Because you know what? Hey man, LeBron has had a great career. He's one of the greatest players to ever play.
Who would have been Simmons?
Stephen A. Smith, boy.
But saying that, hold up, let me get it off. Hold up.
Say it again.
Break me up on Ben Simmons, El.
All right.
Hey, but it's time for Bron to humble himself, bro. You ain't that nigga no more.
Time for Bron to do what?
It's time for him to humble himself.
Hey, B be tweaking, bro. He be tweaking
Yeah,
hard.
that nigga straight emotional, man.
He be tweaking hard with that shit, bro. With that Bron take, man. With that Bron take, he be smoking that hot shit right there.
Do what, B?
Ooh, I'm going down.
You said basically Brian can't enjoy the end of his career. You know what I'm saying? He got to do what B say.
That ain't what I said, bro. If Bron want to go out there and just score points and get numbers, keep doing what you doing. But if Bron
But who's to say that he still can't play to win the game, though, dude? Who's to say that he still can't play to win the game? Come on, man. You can't take that away from nobody.
Shout out to J2 Savvy, man. Real talk.
Hey, I'm
Appreciate that donation,
one
bro.
more time since this nigga rudely interrupted.
Oh, you ain't gotta say it no more, bro.
There he go. There he go. I'm saying that this shit is about winning, bro. And if he wants to win, if he truly wants to win, he'll take the same advice that he gave to AD and he gave to Russ, that he gonna humble himself. What I see from this offense, it's all still geared around him. He still hold all the keys. And the point is that he no longer can carry this team by himself. He's gonna have to divvy up that responsibility, and he's gonna have to let other guys do it. Win or lose.
I mean, other guys got to play better, right, Bees?
No, bro, because he's still holding everybody hostage, nigga.
Man, stop that dumb shit.
Explain that.
Bees, you're saying
Bees,
LeBron
that's some
getting
dumb
that
shit.
pull?
Stop that.
Let somebody else
You too old for that shit. You too old for that shit, Bees. Stop it.
Let me ask you
Stop
a
it,
question.
Bees. You too old for that shit. Stop it. Come on, bro.
Hey,
Come on, Bees. Come on, Bees.
Come on, one at a time. Let's go.
too old for this.
Come on, man.
Let's get it. Hey, let Bees and Elder do this right quick. I want to hear
I'm
it.
listening. I'm listening.
I got some questions for you, Elder.
All right.
So when they inbound the ball, why is Bron in the backcourt standing there with his hands out when you got other point guards in? Why don't he get his ass up down the court? Why is he still on every inbounds pass after every
Everyone.
basket?
Hold on.
Everyone.
You a lie. That's just a lie, nigga. I'm not gonna deal with these. That's a lie. He's not there every single one. That's not true.
Okay, let's say 85% of the time.
It ain't even that high.
Bullshit.
It's not. Bro, it's called an inbounds play. So wherever they had that nigga is where he's supposed to be. Period. So if they using him as a decoy or whatever the case you're talking about, he's where he's supposed to be. But to say every play he's just standing around there like twiddling his thumbs, ain't even involved in the play, that's a damn lie. Y'all niggas make up shit to try to prove points that ain't even points, man. It's not points.
You lying, Elder. because everybody can see on every inbound
Bro, I
pass.
watch every Laker game and I don't see it. What's wrong with my eyes? I don't see it.
Well, you must be fucking blind, then.
You ain't never seen Rondo bring the ball up by himself, B?
Hey, I did not say.
Shit, even Isaiah talking about the ball.
Bro, LeBron has.
Hold up, you missing my point. My point is that every time the ball gets inbounded, LeBron is standing back there, and they got to play musical chairs over whether he gonna take it this time or the point guard gonna take it.
That's not true.
You don't
That's
tell
not
me
true.
that happens every time.
Not true.
Then you
Not every time. You're lying. It doesn't happen every time. Not even half the time. You pulling shit. You're not pulling shit. You just too emotional. Yeah, you're wrong. 100% wrong, nigga. I can tell you that. I watch every Laker game. You're wrong. You're wrong. Your view is an emotional view, is what it is. So you're looking to create something negative. Hold on, hold on. Let me show you how this brother B looks to. Let me show you how.
Every inbound pass, he do it.
Let me show you how Bees looks at the Lakers to. Let me show you how Bees looks to show something negative about everything the Lakers do. One statement proves all of that. This nigga got on here and just admitted that when AD fought through the injury, played well in the finals, and led the Lakers to a championship, he was still screaming trade his ass. If that's not a nigga wanting to be negative, after you just won a championship, he ain't gonna see nothing positive. He's never gonna see nothing positive in his team. So you wasting your time trying to convince him to do such. You are.
Elder, you misquoted me, bro. You say AD led. I said the nigga followed. That's why I wanted to get the nigga out of there. I knew the nigga wasn't no shit. He ain't never gonna be a number one. Get that nigga the fuck
We
up
don't
out of
hold
there.
on, Bees. He don't need to be a number one while LeBron on the team.
Oh my God, that's the problem.
He don't.
Oh, Lord,
He don't.
Problem.
Why does he need to be? Hold on, time out. Time out. Why does he need to be number one? Why?
Because LeBron almost 50 years old, nigga.
Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. He has a role. Hold on. That's what I mean. Just because he's older, his talent hasn't dropped off. The nigga's still putting up all-star numbers. He's still putting up Hall of Fame numbers. Hold on. Let me finish, B. You want everybody to let you finish? Let me finish.
Go ahead. My bad, bro.
Yeah. At the end of the day, nobody's asking him to be the number one. He's brought in as a younger, talented player to carry the load. LeBron don't need to carry the load, but he still has to lead.
Who gonna carry it?
AD's supposed to be doing it. That's what he did in 20. AD carried the load in 2020.
He's not doing it.
Right now he's not because he's hurt.
Elder, they expect
Here's the
AD to
key,
be the
y'all.
best player on a championship team, and that's not.
Hey, look, I'll cook all y'all one-on-one if you want me to, but I can't talk to all 6 of y'all at the same time.
I got one
I'll
question?
take each one of y'all one-on-one, cook the shit out you niggas. I will. Because it's just straight hate.
Come in and play like
Y'all niggas just got straight hate, man.
Hey, wait a minute. All right, wait a minute. I'll come back and y'all going crazy, bro. Hey, look. One at a time, people. Hold on, and I got see I done miss. This is what I be talking about, man. I done missed somebody gave a donation and I didn't say nothing. But no, yeah, one at a time, y'all do y'all thing, man. We all adults here, please.
I'm saying I'll take the heat. I'm built for that. But I'll cook each one of y'all one-on-one on y'all tape. It's all emotional.
Hey, hold on. Let me guess.
You can be first.
Art said something wrong, Elder.
No, I got a bunch coming at me. Believe me, I got a bunch of them coming at me. But I'm saying I'll take the heat. Let's just do it. Hey, let's just do it. Organized. I'll take every question and we'll cook every single thought.
Got Elder burning up here like that. What's going on?
All these haters.
Giving excuses.
Hey, Bang. What I did. Bang. What I did.
Wait a minute. I can't hear, bro. I can't hear.
Hey, Bang. Motherfuckers listening to some real shit and they tweaking.
Yeah. What I did is I said one statement to prove that Bees is just a straight hater. And them boogers done went crazy. He's a straight hater.
All you said was
this nigga had the nerve. Hold on. He had the nerve to come on here and say that when AD help lead, I'll say it that way, help lead the Lakers to a championship. Whatever. I said the way you said it doesn't matter. When AD won the championship with the Lakers, You were the one advocating to trade him. That is a guy that straight hate and will never find nothing positive about what anybody doing on that
That
team.
was the best time because we knew he wasn't gonna give us another championship,
Best
dude.
time. You niggas
What you mean?
man.
That
Who
is
trade? Okay, time out. I want that guy. I want him. Who was that? Hold on. Time out. Who was that guy that just said that's the best time to trade him? I want him. Who was that?
I said it. Me.
What's your name?
DA.
DA I'm finna cook your ass real quick. Finna cook you real quick. You saying that's the best. No, ain't no excuse. No. I'm going on your take. You said that's the best time to trade him to get the most we can get. I want you to back it. I want you to back it with history. What team has won a championship and then traded one of their best two players right after winning the chip?
My nigga. I ain't no social studies. We talking about now, bro. We talking about them.
DA. Wait a minute, DA. You gotta let him.
You see how he backpedaled. That nigga Deion Sanders now he a defensive back. He backpedaled off that statement. I went off his statement. His statement was hold on, Bees. His statement was that it's the best time to trade him right after he won a championship. You went back, not me. So I went to what your statement was. And you tell me who's ever done a dumbass move like that ever before in the history of sports. Name one.
We ain't never seen it.
To be honest, bro, I haven't seen they haven't did it because we ain't had no fringe ass superstar like that, bro. That's what I'm saying.
You
Ain't been no
fringe
fringe ass superstar.
You lost fringe ass superstar. You done lost your mind. He's top 75.
I said he's fragile, bro.
Fragile. He was fragile enough to win. Again, your statement is all emotion and hate because you got nothing factual to back it. Nobody's ever done what you suggesting. Nobody in the history of
so
sports.
That mean that gonna work? That don't make sense, bro. That
it does mean it ain't gonna work. That's why nobody does it.
I ain't saying it happened before, dude. That don't make sense, bro. I'm gonna say you.
Bro, I'm showing you how dumb your statement sounds. You suggesting things that don't exist. You suggesting stuff that don't exist in sports. Next, who's next to get cooked? Who's next?
I'm next.
No. Let me get one question. Yo, Elder. Here's what you said. I completely disagree with.
Great.
My simple question is:
Hold on. What did I say? Hold on. Tell me what I said you disagree with.
No, let the man talk.
You said
I'm asking what he disagrees with.
Yeah, you said earlier, a few moments ago, that AD was brought in to carry the load for LeBron, right?
That's what he should be doing. Yeah, he should be carrying the heavy part of the load. Yes, I did say that.
So it's a two-part question. The first question is this: and throughout NBA history, have you ever seen a player in their 19th season still be the best player on their team?
No.
Okay.
No, I have not.
Okay. Follow-up question. So, did AD carry the Lakers in the playoffs of 2020?
Yes.
No.
Oh, hold on. And this is where,
He said in the playoffs. He said in the play. He didn't say finals. He said playoffs.
I said Elder. Hold on.
Yeah.
This is why I tag in. This is why I tag in my nigga Bees. Bees, let him know what the fuck AD did and he quote unquote carried it.
He helped though.
Bro, he scored two.
So he didn't lead the score.
Bro, he scored.
Let him finish.
He scored 2 more points than Bron, got out rebounded by Bron, and Bron led the team in assists.
Who led
the team in blocks? Who led the team in blocks? Hey, who led the team in blocks? That's defense. Who led the team in blocks? Answer that, B. Who led the team in blocks?
Dwight Howard.
Man, shut your duck. Man, you know he didn't. Stop it. He didn't. Yeah, he did. He didn't hit game winners against Denver. What are you talking about?
Elder, look up the head-to-head stats. You can watch the game. Look up the head-to-head stats, bro.
First off, it's not head-to-head because he wasn't even really guarding Jokic. So it ain't head-to-head. We had centers then, remember? Our centers guarded Jokic.
He guarded Jokic 30 minutes of the game. Dwight only guarded him 20 minutes. That's it, 20 minutes.
There's only... Okay, bro, I got you.
Numbers against Jokic and AD.
So hey, Bees, hold on, time out. Bees, you got all the numbers. Hold on, Bees. No, you got them right there. Read AD numbers for the playoffs. Read them.
I don't got them.
I thought you just quoted them. Where you quote them from? Where that quote come from? Out your ass, nigga?
Why the hell AD ain't dominated this year, bro? Why we lost all the
games this year? Where the quote come from?
The quote came from because I looked it up before.
Okay.
AD led
2 more points. Hey, so he led them in scoring. He led them in scoring. He led them in blocks. He was right there in rebounds. He got double-figure rebounds, I'm
No,
sure.
he didn't. Braun led the team in rebounds.
No, he didn't get double.
What was
He
the
had
difference?
9 point something. It's 9 point.
And how many Bron have? 10 point something?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
like that.
Okay, so Bron got one more rebound than him.
Elder, hold on, Elder. He
Man,
averaged
who he supposed to be, the
25
stat
and
king or
11
something,
in
bro?
the
What are we
finals.
talking about? Stats?
Go ahead.
Not
What
the finals. We talking about just the
I know. I
playoffs.
just want to put that out
Because
there.
the finals,
I just
that's
want to put that
still
out.
good, but LeBron stepped up in the finals. That's why he got MVP.
Bro,
But 25 and 11, you telling me
hold
that's
on,
not
y'all.
carrying a heavy load?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hey, shout out to D. Bonner for that donation. He say before Anthony Davis got injured, he was inconsistent and playing subpar some games. He a top 75 player, and I'm hearing too many excuses made for him.
Thank you.
Hey, hold on. Let me ask
Salute.
you a question.
But
Y'all
hey,
read that?
hold up,
And
see,
old buddy,
hold
do y'all hear that?
up,
Do y'all read that?
hold up, D8, hold
I
up.
can read it.
So, Elder, in the season that you told me AD led, did he play 70 games and lead and get through the finals and all this, or did the season get bamboozled?
First off, who said AD
you gonna let
led?
me finish? You
I
did.
said, you? No, I didn't.
You did.
When?
Yeah, you did. I corrected you.
You
I
did.
corrected
You
you
did.
3
You said
times.
he led the
Yes,
Lakers.
you did.
You
Yes,
say
you
he led the
did.
Lakers. You did say that, sir.
In the
Yeah,
playoffs, until the
And
finals.
I hope time out. It
He
doesn't
said the
matter. Then
playoffs
I
until
just
the
used the
finals,
word led. Then I corrected it and said what Bees wanted me to say. It doesn't matter the word you used there.
No, you never
It
said
does
the
matter.
word final.
Doesn't matter. Oh, don't matter. It doesn't matter.
I
It's
said
confusing,
all
then.
the
It's
way up to
confusing.
the
Well,
finals.
first and foremost, who led him in scoring the whole season? Was it LeBron or AD?
It was AD.
It was AD.
Who led him in rebounds the whole season? Was it LeBron or AD?
AD.
That's carrying the load, y'all. I don't need to. Y'all stop it.
Hold on.
Stop it.
Here's
And he was the best defender in 2020. He was
here's
the
where we
best
gonna
defender.
disagree, bro.
It's not even, bro. Not even close.
Hold up, bro.
You had the LeBron haters coming in trying to say that AD deserved to be MVP over LeBron, and he's the best player on the Lakers. That's the narrative they was trying to push. And even though he led them in those categories, I still was saying LeBron is the best player on this team.
I'm gonna ask you
What happened the rest of
you said the whole
Yeah, Elder, you did say that, Elder. You did
Said
say
what?
that.
Oh, yeah, I did say that.
Yeah, he did say
Elder
that.
ain't cooking up but burnt grits.
Yeah, nigga. I don't even
Nah,
cook
the
grits.
bees.
I cook haters, though. I cook haters. I cook
Who
haters,
was the
though.
best defender in 2020, Bees? Who was the best defender in 2020?
It's a mic drop. It's a mic drop with what you said, B.
That might sell us as well.
I don't understand why I saw the
Let me
weakness.
ask a question.
Hold on, Steve. I saw the weakness.
That's facts, Top Lord. I agree with that, Top Lord.
Hey, I saw the
I know what you on, though, B.
I saw
I know what you on.
Some BS. That's what he on.
what I'm trying to fucking say. I saw the weakness.
Well, nobody really want to hear that bullshit. You've been saying it for 3 years. You've been saying it ever since he came to the Lakers. You've been saying it ever since he came to the Lakers.
Everybody say, hey.
You've been saying it about you. Hey, Bees, I'm going by what you said. You said you've been saying it ever since he got to the Lakers. Even with him winning, you've been saying he should be traded. So you a hater. This nigga wins a chip and you say trade him. That is a hater.
It's facts, bro.
Ain't no fact. How's that a fact?
Who would have been two-way player from the Lakers?
How is that a fact, bro? See, that's the problem. Y'all delusional. You think it in your mind, and then you say the word fact, and you think that's what it is. It ain't no fact.
Elder.
They think their opinions facts, Elder.
That's sad, bro. These cats, man.
Don't we all? That's all human beings think that, bro. That don't make sense to say.
No. When I think stuff, it's factual.
That's crazy thinking.
When I make a statement, it's factual. It ain't my opinion.
Right, talking about exactly right, nigga. Talking about
You
everybody.
will come with opinions and emotions and try to present them like they facts. You ain't said one fact yet. Everything been your emotion.
Hey, you think you making a fact? I think you sound crazy as fuck though, but you think you making facts though, bro. Shit, so what's the difference? Ain't that the difference, my bro?
Well, you delusional, so I should sound crazy to you.
You think you making facts? This shit sound crazy as hell to me, but you think it's
Hold on, bro. Is it a fact that the Lakers won the 2020 championship
But
with
isn't the
AD
fact you
being a
only
major
asking
part of it.
questions that's gonna make your point seem clear,
Hey,
bro?
just
That
ask-
sound dumb,
I
bro.
mean, just-
Like, bro,
that's the
chill out.
stuff I
This not
just
high
stated.
school, bro. We grown as hell, bro. Chill out.
You sure about that?
Yeah, we answer
Stop
sure
asking
about that?
rhetorical questions.
Because I see a
Answer
lot of
questions.
emotional
We don't
people
answer shit.
making a lot of emotional statements.
We grown. You asking rhetorical questions, my brother.
Because you're not answering.
You gonna make a point. Everything I say you gonna make your
Hold
point,
on,
bro.
bro. Hold on, bro. How's asking did AD do a good job in the 2020 championship to help the Lakers? How's that
What we
rhetorical?
talking about now? We talking about why
That nigga
I'm
Twitter,
looking like
bro.
this till then. Where AD was before he got hurt?
We motherfucking
Say it
What we
again now.
talking about now, nigga? You talking about
Whatever,
2020?
Bees,
So
you
what?
said did he play
No,
60,
y'all
70
brought up
games in a
2020.
year?
I
Talking
didn't.
about
You
now.
wanna
No,
say
you
that?
answer me
No,
now. Then
y'all
why
brought up
we
2020.
losing all these games now before
Okay,
that man
what
got
about
hurt?
now?
Elder?
Okay,
Answer
hold on,
that.
hold on. You, whoever
Y'all
you
don't
is,
have
let's
Answer
your
that.
turn. You up. Let's go
Y'all
this
don't have
dude.
perimeter defense.
Hold on, bro. Let's do this dude since he want to get to now. No problem. What is the issue now? The issue now is he's hurt, and y'all fools want him traded.
No, what
right?
about before he got hurt?
What
Answer
about
that, Elder.
before
Tell me
he
that.
got hurt?
What was he was doing before he got hurt, my bro? That's all I'm
24.
asking.
I gave you the numbers. 24 and 10.
No,
That's
that
what
was
he was
we
doing.
losing though. We was getting our ass
24,
kicked,
nigga.
dude.
Stop lying.
Again?
We
You
distracted.
lying? Why we was losing, bro?
Does that make him trade worthy? Just cause we weren't. We still was a winning record. We still in the
Dang, what I
playoffs.
asked you,
So
I said,
what?
were we
Hold on.
losing?
We
Hey,
We
weren't.
are still a
We don't have a
playoff
winning
team. So
record,
what?
Elder.
Elder, what's his averages again?
he
Elder,
won't
Twenty.
answer.
Oh,
what's his
Bees,
no, I'll
he
be
won't answer
specific.
my
I'm
question.
sorry,
Can you
Bees.
answer my question?
Bees. Let me be specific. 23 and 9. Now, what's your question, bro?
Answer my question.
23
What
and
is
9.
your
Was it
question?
And
was the
9
What is
Lakers
your
29. They
question?
or
being
was it the Lakers getting their ass
disingenuous
kicked with a
because
healthy
he got
AD?
hurt during the game
Bro,
when he
we
only scored 7
again,
points.
we weren't winning
His
the games
numbers
we
went
wanted to
down.
win, but we
You
still
know
in
what
the
I'm saying? They
playoffs.
being disingenuous as fuck, bro.
I already know that, but I play that game with him.
Yeah,
He
man.
said
We
when they're
number
not getting
6
their
in
butt
the
kicked,
West,
the
bro.
Lakers are still in
He
the
was gonna try to
playoffs. So
get you
now
real
what?
quick, Elder.
Say it again. He was
He
gonna
was gonna
what?
try to get you with that bullshit
No,
real
no,
quick.
I know
He
that
couldn't
setup.
answer.
I'm
He
ready for
still didn't
that.
answer.
Believe you me, I'm
Now
ready
you
for
say we
that.
didn't win. Hey, that nigga
Because
said
I'll
we
let
didn't
they
win the
words
games we
bind them.
wanted to win. Boy,
I'm ready for
you sound
that.
so
Who
clownish.
didn't?
He
DA,
said
I
we
got a
didn't
Man,
win
question.
the
these
games.
niggas
Bro, a
already
team that
beating
wants to
him,
win a
man.
I wonder why.
championship.
I wonder why. Cause AD, huh?
These
Why we
niggas
didn't
already
No,
beating him
bro.
well.
To
Go
sit
ahead,
here and
finish
say
what
AD
you
was
were
our
saying.
only issue, that's not being disingenuous. You're being very disingenuous by saying that. Because he ain't the whole team. He has a part to play. We had a lot more problems than just
Oh
AD.
Lord, the excuses.
No,
Excuses.
DA,
you
Excuses.
DA, I
asking.
got a
Now,
question,
see,
DA.
you can't
DA,
answer
I
with
got a
facts.
Hey,
question,
The
though.
facts
you
will
got a
become, when the
cash
facts
out,
become
Bring
excuses.
the cash out. Read the cash out.
DA, I got a question, though, DA. What's the biggest issue with the Lakers so far? Why do you think they lose? Other than AD, take AD out of it. What's
No,
the
you put
real
that in
reason
there.
the Lakers getting their ass?
Take AD out of the reason why we losing, bro. We
Nah,
ain't got
other
no
than AD.
Injury.
What's the
we ain't got no
Injury.
biggest
consistently
Come
ball
on,
what's the
man.
like
main
Y'all
that.
think
reason
we
the
would have
Our
Lakers
had a
going
win?
defense.
through it,
Y'all
man?
think we would have had a
Hey, wait
losing
a minute.
record if
Let
Bron
him
had missed
answer
half
that.
the
Wait a minute.
season?
Wait a
Come
minute. Wait a
on,
minute.
Answer
Wait a
that
man.
minute.
he
Wait a
asking.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Injuries, man.
Hey,
Come on, man.
shout out to D Bonner for that donation. He said it's the fact that AD is brittle. It's fact that he's been mentally checked out this season. It's the fact that post LeBron AD isn't taking us anywhere.
Thank you. Oh my
That,
goodness,
hey,
bless that man.
and
Facts.
that's
Is that a
the,
fact,
wait
Elder,
a
or
minute.
nah?
Wait
That's
a
an
minute,
opinion.
bro.
That's
Wait,
a
hey,
fact, bro.
DA. Wait a minute, bro. See, this is
No,
what's
the
going
only
on.
only
Look,
fact
y'all.
is the
Come
first
on.
statement he made about AD being brittle. That's the only fact.
Let me say this about this, bro. All of that is not fact. Okay.
They're not. The only part of fact is the first
Wait
part.
a minute, bro. All of that is not fact, bro. Y'all gotta stop that shit. What's up, B?
The Simps come out that day.
This dude, he's just sitting here saying, "Well, look, this is what I'm talking about, man." Now I appreciate the content, man. I appreciate what y'all doing, but we gotta do this shit cordially, okay? One person at a time. You got the chat. Some people in the chat saying we can't hear, we can't hear, we can't hear. So your point's not really getting all the way through if everybody can't hear it, okay? And if it happen again, I'm just gonna remove the people that ain't talking and leave the debaters up there, okay? I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do that. I want it to be nice and us be cordial and people just let people speak. But if it has to be like that, it has to be like that, y'all. Okay. So who up? Who the next two people?
I asked DA a question, though. But
hold on. Sneed, what you say, Sneed?
speaking no
I
facts,
said,
bro.
this
Elder's
is
all emotion, bro.
I'm saying, how you for to ask a question when Elder asked 72 questions, then don't let nobody talk, then Art come in. So how you supposed to hear other people when you got them main two people talking?
Oh, like I
Elder,
said,
but hold on,
if it happens again, I'm going to remove the people that's not debating. How about that? Okay, so we can't. So we won't have that issue no more. So we can see who really getting their ass fried and who not. I like that
Bang.
shit. What's up?
Let me speak to Sneed real quick. First and foremost, I ain't asking. I'm not asking those. I'm not asking those 72 questions. People are asking me questions. So you saying I'm not letting nobody talk?
Hold on.
Just like this, what happened right here. Just like what you just did. I didn't interrupt you when you talked to Bang. Look what you just did. That's what happens to me every time. See what I'm saying? That's what happens every time I'm talking. I ain't asking the questions. The questions are being asked to me. I'm the one trying to answer the questions because everybody coming at me because I see the hate. But you trying to act like it's my fault. No, bro. I will take the heat for my team.
I understand you asked the question, but then you turn around and ask them the questions when people trying to get their questions answered. I mean, you can't keep asking all these questions when folks trying to ask you a question and ask other people questions. Like,
Sneed, there's multiple people trying to ask me questions. Multiple. I ain't really asking questions.
I'm gonna answer my question. I don't care what he did in 2020. Y'all keep going in the past. If y'all keep going in the past, y'all can do that thing. What somebody did that to you in real life? Well, I'm just wondering what you did on your past. Stop focusing on the past. 2020 is over with. Stop bringing that up. That's over with. We talking about today. What he has done today. You look at the on the stats, he's talking about, oh, he averaging this and this. Nobody don't care with that because at the end of the day, we still 13 and 15. That don't mean nothing. Because if it was LeBron doing this or any other superstar, let's say, what's the rough? Do an impact winner. That's all we saying. If you got people in the chat and just like me, we sick and tired of dog. Y'all knew when the AB came over here, he was injury prone. So when he get hurt, we keep telling you, bro, we probably him being injury prone. Yes, we knew it was changed. So now that we tired of it, when we say trade him, we were for saying that. But that goes back to, like I tell you, bro, you looking at names in the back of the jersey, just because that's yes, we know that's the Lakers.
Hey, you sound like you underwater. Well, I didn't hear half of that shit.
Hold on. Okay, you hear me now?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, so what I'm saying, even though that's your Lakers, I understand that's your Lakers. You've been there since day one with it. But the thing about it, bro, you so in denial because that's your Lakers. You don't see fault in what we saying, but you see fault in what we saying because you think we wrong. Just straight AD. We don't want to see it. We want to get to the final.
Hey, Sneed. Hey, go out and come back in. Your mic is. You sound like you underwater, bro. Hold on. I got you right quick. Shout out to Hacks Umbrella for that donation. AD Talent Garnett, but in reality he bossed.
Hey, hold on. You hear me now?
Wait a minute. And then Tashika say shout out to her for that donation. You say Elder be over talking people and shit. Okay, well, go ahead.
Come in here.
Go ahead.
Hey, hold on. Let me finish.
He said he's not done. He said he's not done.
Okay, Sneed, go ahead.
Okay. But what I'm saying, bro, yes, like I said, we knew he was injury prone before he came over here. So now that this has been going on for years, bro, you got people in the chat just like me, bro. We sick and tired of that. And because you're a Laker fan, you're in denial. You want to keep the positive going instead of saying just being real, bro. Yes, we tired of him being injured. How you expect for your Lakers to win if AD keep getting hurt? Don't he play a part of the team? I mean, come on, bro. Like, you got to keep that real, bro. You're a Lakers fan. I know you tired of losing. Y'all was looking for LeBron, got there. So now the fact that we tired of John, we say trade AD, you don't want to trade him because you're looking at the past AD. You're looking at the name on the back of the jersey. We're not looking at that. We don't care about that. We know he AD, but at the same time, he injury prone. We tired of that, bro. And that's what you got to realize. But you say we delusional when we say that. No, we just tired of him being injury prone.
Excuse me, y'all.
I mean, we know what he can put up, but at the same time, you saying what he can put up, but what our record is, it's still 13 to 15. So all that out the door.
No, it's not. Is it my turn, Sneak? Is it my turn?
All right, go ahead, Elder. Respond to it, Elder.
Okay, first and foremost, I want y'all to see this is a fan perspective. This is how fans feel. They don't care about the totality of what basketball is, which is a business first, entertainment second. If they ain't making money, if they're not making money, they don't care. So here it is. You act like AD. Y'all, I'm gonna go by what you said. AD, we knew when we got him as Laker fans, he was hurt. He was brittle. I agree with that. So to me, it's delusional when you take on a player that's ultra talented that you know gets hurt all the time. He gets hurt, and now you want to trade him. That's delusional to me, especially when that player, in the first year he got here, he won you a championship. Now, mind you, that championship has been less than 13 months ago, barely a year ago. We're not talking about AD. You know, we done went through half a contract where he's just been hurt, and it's been, 82 times 3. It's been, 240 games possible to be played, and he's only played 100. We're literally talking about 1 year later. And everybody say, my point is this, he's saying that I'm emotional about the Lakers, and I don't see y'all point. The reason I say your point is delusional is because in good business, you wouldn't do something like that. We brought him in to help us win a championship. He actually did that. So now what you guys say is, okay, thank you for the chip. You still getting hurt like you was in Charlotte, even though we knew that before we took you, or in New Orleans. We knew that, but now that you got the chip, get out of here. We can get something better for you.
Okay, can I respond?
No, I ain't done.
Okay, go ahead.
That is not good business practice in the NBA or any business. And see, because I've been behind the scenes negotiating contracts, I see it from a little different perspective than y'all. And this is why the argument that's been going out for you guys saying trade AD, I give 2 questions. And nobody can answer them. You can't even put together right now. All you that hate AD and say that he needs to go because he's hurt, you can't put together a viable trade for him.
I can.
Because no, you can't, because when you
not
trade,
no GM, bro. Like,
can I finish?
Can I finish? Say stuff we can't.
Come on,
answer,
hey,
man. Let me get off.
Look, let him finish, yo. Come on, man. Damn.
I don't have to be a GM to understand how it works, though. If it's a trade, you understand this even as a fan. Everybody has to feel like they won in the trade. Everybody does. The players, the GMs, and the teams. They all got to feel like they won something. They're benefiting in some way. That's why I say give me a viable trade. And everybody that's tried to put a trade out there, I've shot it down easily. And not from opinions, just facts. There is no viable trade even on the market for AD today. It's not. Here's your number one thing to think about. How do you satisfy AD? Let's just say you want to trade him. He is a superstar. So what he says, go. If he say, I ain't going to Boston, guess what happens? He don't go to Boston. If he say, I ain't going to Miami, guess what happens? He ain't going to Miami. Just like when he was finna get traded for, New Orleans came out publicly on print, we ain't trading him to the Lakers. Where's AD today? He's with the Lakers. So the first person you satisfy in a trade is the player. And the only place would satisfy AD is going to Chicago. He ain't going nowhere else.
Okay, can I respond?
Go ahead.
Let him
No,
respond.
go ahead, bro.
Go ahead, Sneak.
Okay, exactly. Like you said, we know when you do a trade, you ain't going to get back what you just gave up. We know that. But you said before, and I heard you say on the panel, you're happy with the one championship. That's all we ask you for. You say if you give you more, then cool and fine. But us that are not Laker fans, that are LeBron fans saying, hey, no, he gave us one. I need some more. My boy LeBron got to win some more. That's basically what we're saying. We need more. But you're satisfied with that because you're a Laker fan. We're not, bro. Our boy LeBron is almost out the door. Time is ticking. We want him to get as many chips as possible and that 40,000 points. So, of course, we taking saying, hey, bro, get him out of here. Keep him moving. You know what I'm saying? Get his ass up out of here. You said the other trade, he can go to Chicago. Hey, I'll take that. I can speak from everybody to say this. We want somebody that come in there to play with effort and heart, bro. You already know, but you ain't going to admit this. Out your own mouth. You're not going to admit this. You probably say this behind closed doors. AD don't play with heart, effort, and energy. And we tired of that, bro. We want somebody that come play with energy and effort. We don't care who it is. Hell, you don't heard people say Sabonis, but nigga, trade for trade, that shit, talent for talent, that shit it can't even compare to AD. But we just want somebody that's going to play with energy and effort. That's all we saying, bro. We're not trying to say give us another superstar. We just want we want somebody to come in there with energy and effort to play, dog. Come on, bro. We know you're a Laker fan, but as a LeBron fan, we want him to win as many chips as possible. And you're not saying that because you're a Laker fan, bro. Like it's ridiculous. And then at the same time, we're trying to look out for you.
Do I get
So
the
you
rebuttal?
saying, and what I mean by that, you saying who
Hey,
we gonna
let
get
me
for
go
80?
out
So
there.
when
Let
LeBron,
me go out
hold
there.
on.
Yeah,
So
I'm
when
about to
LeBron
ask
leave, so when LeBron leave, y'all gonna be stuck with this injury prone dude.
Oh,
But
God.
then what? You gonna be mad about that? Oh,
He
bro,
gonna
they
need
gotta
to go
get
to
rid of
Chicago
AD.
then.
That's the same shit we've been trying to tell you.
Ugh.
They gotta get rid of AD because that's the only piece we could trade to get pieces back. That's what
Thank
we
you.
telling you, dude.
Thank
Bro,
you.
I don't believe this narrative that, because you tried to hint towards this narrative that LeBron leaves teams jacked up. I don't believe in that. Because when I look at the facts of it, Miami just went to the championship a year ago, a calendar year ago, and Cleveland is second or third in the East. So I don't believe that he leaves teams in bad shape.
Hold on, can I respond to that right there? So when LeBron left Miami, did they
I
go
just
back?
let you talk, bro. Damn.
Go ahead.
So I don't believe that narrative, right? And you're exposing why most people hate the LeBron lovers. Listen to what you're saying. You don't give a shit about the players that's with LeBron. Once you get what you got, get rid of anybody that's not fitting what LeBron wants and bring somebody else in that can help him. That's what you say. That's the number. Hold on. That's the number one knock against people that hate LeBron. That he has no loyalty to nobody and it's all about him. He's selfish. Last I checked, this is a team sport. Now, I don't agree with that because I already know LeBron ain't trying to move AD. He already knows there's nothing else out there viable that's going to help him win greater than AD that he can get. He already knows that. He ain't dumb. He's a good businessman. But what I'm saying to you guys is, and it don't even mean that that's just I'm a Laker fan. Because, see, when LeBron gone, y'all gone. I ain't got to worry about y'all no more. I get my team back. But to sit here and say, because I'm a LeBron fan, that the Lakers need to do everything to appease LeBron and bump everything else, that is the selfishness that make people hate LeBron fans.
I got one thing to say.
Okay, hold on. Let me go right back to that real quick. Hold on.
But I got something to say to Elder.
Hold on. So when you say that,
Sneed, wait a minute. This the last run right here. Go ahead.
All right. So look, again, like you said, you're a Laker fan. We are LeBron fan, as in me. I can speak for myself. So of course, bro, if you're not producing with LeBron every year, get the freak up out of here. What happened when he left Miami? You can't say they went back the next year. They was trash. So you can't say they went right back. No, they didn't. It took a couple years. Hold on. It took a couple years when LeBron left. Yeah, then they finally got back on their feet after, you know what I'm saying, having suffered and having bad seasons. So you can't say they went back. Then on top of that, bro, like I said, how many players done left with LeBron? You had oh my God, hold on, man. Y'all go ahead, bro. I got a call. Damn, nigga, don't piss me off.
You said it's the last run, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and rebuttal this and I'll be done with Sneed. Okay. If we go by LeBron fan logic, Sneed, I'm thinking that all LeBron fans think this way. If you do, fine. If we go by that logic, you don't even get your championship. What was it, 16? You don't get it. Why? Because Kyrie Irving had the history of being always injured. He got injured in that first championship, couldn't even play. Cleveland lost. If we go by that logic, we trade Kyrie. We trade him. It's the same thing. He got hurt. He didn't help us win. So now we got to trade him. Kevin Love been hurt the whole time. Now we got to trade him. If you do that, you don't get your championship.
Elder, that never crossed my mind one time to trade Kyrie.
I know it didn't.
And it never crossed my mind. And it never crossed my mind to trade AD either.
I'm glad, Bang. But if we go, think about that though. If we go by that logic, Bang. Think about it, Bang. If we go by that logic, they would have traded Kyrie because he got hurt, didn't help him win a championship. He's too independable. Get him out of here and get somebody else in here. That is delusional and illogical to me.
All he says is, I don't understand this, bro. Oh yeah, I got a question too. Wait, hold on. He don't answer no questions, bro.
All right, hold on, y'all. Let's get Lou. Let's get Lou right quick. What's up, Lou?
What's up, man? What's up, man? What's up? Hey, Elder. Okay, so Elder, I just want to talk to you about this. So you said from a fan perspective, the business side, right? Okay, so the championship y'all won was in the bubble. All that money went to Walt Disney. Staples Center didn't sell out during the playoffs. Staples didn't sell out when y'all went to the finals. So man, how much did y'all profit off of that ring? You like to bring that up? I'm curious, Elder.
Stuff like that is continual. You constantly advertising that.
That TV money.
You constantly advertising that.
Just being
the money was already.
Hey, hold on. I qualify. Hold on. I qualify real quick.
Hold on.
No,
I want to answer his question. I want to answer his question. I guarantee you the Lakers winning that championship had something to do with crypto coming in and saying, I'll give you $700 million to change the naming rights. We've been Staples Center for 20 plus years. Why they come all of a sudden? They didn't come when we was hold on. They didn't come when we were losing for 6 straight years, bro. Crypto.com was out there. They didn't come then. As soon as we won a chip, now they want to negotiate, and they just made $700 million, the highest naming rights ever in sports history.
Okay, wait.
So that's what the chip got us, bro.
How much money y'all lost last year due to the bubble and Staples?
It wasn't $700 million. I promise you that. It wasn't $700 million.
It's not a seven, bro. If y'all were,
here's the key: the whole league lost money to the bubble, not just the Lakers. The league lost money, not just the Lakers. Everybody did.
But the Lakers, I know, but you keep bringing up how much that championship worth. Y'all didn't get anything from it. Y'all didn't sell out playoffs.
Hold on. So we ignore what I just said.
Come on,
we ignore that.
We ain't getting enough.
We ignore the crypto deal, bro. The $700 million naming deal. We ignore that.
Had nothing to do. But that has nothing.
You sure about that? Hold on. Are you sure about that? You're 100% sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure. Crypto.com, bro. That's an advertisement. It's in LA. It's one of the biggest cities in America. It has nothing to do.
How long has Crypto.com been around?
Since about 2015, 2016.
They've been around longer than that, bro. Go back and look. They've been around much longer than that. Go back and look.
2008, 2010.
Go back and look. When we were shit, Crypto.com wasn't thinking. When we were shit, they wasn't thinking about that. Soon as we won, hey, let's get a negotiation. Why? Because the name, everybody's looking. Everybody's looking now because we're winners and we're relevant with LeBron and AD there. It's all advertising.
Elder, explain to these niggas how big merchandise is after you win a title.
Bro, they have no idea what the jersey sales.
They have no idea.
Man, y'all have no idea what's going on behind the scenes. The big money, though, the huge money is in advertising and in what's the name? What we just did there. That's the huge money.
Come from ticket sales. And,
that's good, but that's not what keeps them afloat, bro. They need the TV deals and the advertising money. That's not what keeps these leagues afloat.
I know, but I'm saying that TV deal was already going to be. That was already inked in before y'all went.
I'm not saying it wasn't. I'm not saying it wasn't. I'm not saying it wasn't. I'm not saying that. Well, I'm saying that's where the big money comes from. Stuff like this naming rights. That's $700 million just for letting somebody put their name on your stadium. You know how much money $700 million is, bro?
I know.
That's a lot of money.
It's almost $1 billion. It's 700. I know.
That's a lot of money. And they did not come when the Lakers was the worst team in the NBA for 6 years. They didn't come then. As soon as they became relevant,
I'm saying, but I'm telling you, you're conflating the two because Crypto.com wasn't the behemoth that it is now back then. So you're trying to you're doing. It wasn't.
It wasn't. He's not gonna answer the question.
What? A year ago they wasn't as big as they was, Sneak.
Well,
not Sneak. Lou.
No, bro. Lou right.
I already answered the question.
Crypto.com was not as big as they are now a year ago.
No, they weren't.
Crypto in general wasn't as big as it is now last year, bro.
You don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Crypto been good for the last 5 years, bro. Crypto been making buku money for the last 5 years. Y'all just find out about it.
Crypto.com.
No, I've been on
what are you talking about?
Bees, I want to ask you, DA.
Crypto is huge, man, and they've been huge for a long time.
Look.
Crypto.com just started becoming one of the top brokers. They own their way. They ain't even the top broker. Stop that cap. Y'all know shit about crypto.
Nobody said they was a top broker, bro. Nobody said they was a top broker. What's your point?
I gotta say this because y'all lied. Crypto.com was founded in 2016. I knew I was
wrong. Bro, that shit barely just getting off the ground. Y'all niggas capping, bro.
Okay. All right, we got that. Now we got Herm. Want to go with Bees and DA?
What you got, Herm?
What you got?
Bees and DA, man. I'm gonna ask y'all this: if the Lakers were to trade AD, what valuable trade gonna get y'all to solve all the problems that the Lakers got? So,
bro,
look. That's all I want to know.
No, I'm gonna take. Here's why I want an AD gone. Here's why I want him gone after the chip. LeBron is.
He's not gonna answer your question,
bro.
He's not gonna answer your question.
That's all I want to know, though.
Hey, let him go, Elder. Let him go.
Nobody cut y'all off.
Let him go, Elder.
Oh, yeah, they did.
It's for Bees and DA though.
Yeah, let him go.
I'll say it again. The nigga can't carry a franchise. He's not a franchise player. Is he talented? Yes, he's very talented. But talent doesn't pay the bills, nigga. Without Braun, this nigga can't win a game by himself. Period. And Braun is year 19, bro. Let's get this nigga the fuck up out of there because honestly, he shouldn't even be getting max money, bro. He can't carry a franchise, bro.
Thank you.
Who y'all gonna get though, B? What franchise player you gonna get when you trade him?
Good question.
Man, we'll take Dame Lillard from Portland, bro, or we'll take Ben Simmons, bro. Either way, not to get his ass out of here.
Dame not a franchise.
He more than AD.
No, he's not. No,
he's not on the market. He's not even on the market.
Hold on. Herm. You gonna tell me if you line up Dame against AD when they both been the number one on their team, who got more playoffs?
Dame.
Who's continually got their team to the playoffs?
Answer the man question.
Hey, you lying, Herm.
Answer the question. Answer the question.
Dame has.
You lying,
Does that make it more valuable? Does that make it more valuable?
Bees and DA, y'all can't jump on them. Y'all gotta answer one at a time.
Question though.
I answered
They're not gonna answer. No, you didn't.
Hey,
No, you didn't.
Hey, look.
Okay, what's your question, Herm? What's your question, bro?
Repeat it for me, Elder, because I'm tired of
I told you, bro. They're not gonna answer your questions. They never answer your
Who
questions.
y'all gonna get for AD since y'all want to trade him? Who the hell y'all gonna get?
What franchise player?
That's gonna solve y'all.
Hold up, bro. I'm gonna answer. Shut up. I answer your fucking question.
Hey, wait, man. Let Bees go, bro. Let Bees go.
Man, Elder Art need to be quiet. Dang.
Bro, I don't need a franchise player to move that nigga. I just need somebody that's gonna come and give me energy.
This is gonna solve y'all woes, B. This is gonna solve all the Lakers' problems.
Look,
let the man talk.
I didn't say it's
gonna
solve
about shit.
Okay, bro.
I thought you
don't
was
ask
bad,
me shit,
Herm.
then, nigga. How about that?
Come on now.
Hey, B.
Hey, we can't be cordial, bro. That's crazy as hell, man. Y'all gotta come on with that, man. You ask them a question, let them answer the question.
Let me tell you why. Hey, B. Yeah, B. Let me tell you why you're coming like that. Because you will make these statements, and you'll say it. No, let me finish. You'll make these statements, and then you use the words, he ain't a franchise player. He's not a lead. So, fine. He asked you, who would you get? You can't answer that question.
Yeah, I did. I said I don't need a lead. I just need that piece of
that's
shit.
contradicting. That's contradicting.
No, it's not.
Oh my God.
Bro, look. I'm gonna say this again. The nigga has showed you this year. He's been lackadaisical. He doesn't want to play the position you need him to play.
You want to bash him, but you don't want to answer the question. We hear you bashing him. We hear you bashing him.
I answer.
Okay, you answer. Okay,
Elder, shut the fuck up for a minute, bro. Did he not want to play? Do they not want that nigga to play center? Yes or no?
He's not gonna answer you, Baines. He's not gonna answer you.
We already know he's playing center.
Now look at him. Look at you. You say yes or no, guy. Yes or no?
I'll answer your question.
Can I
interject for a second?
I gotta answer the way you want me to answer it, huh, nigga?
Fellas, can I interject?
I said he's playing center. He's doing it. He's doing what they asked him to do.
Hey, if he's playing center, hold on. If he playing center, Elder, why is this nigga in the game and LeBron on the center, nigga?
Yeah, that's bad.
He ain't gonna answer that.
Answer the question, Elder.
That's bad.
He's not gonna answer that.
That shit.
Answer the question, Elder.
That's bad, bro.
Cause that nigga's soft.
LeBron is just stronger than him.
Oh, look at Lord, excuses. I know that's real. I knew you
Wow,
were gonna make an
I could
answer.
have said anything. I could have said, he's doing it because Edwin did this or this. It's always an excuse. It's just a fact. The nigga LeBron's stronger than him.
Okay.
So he can coach the center out more than AD can.
Hold on, DA. Hey, hold on, DA.
You don't wanna blaze, 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 you don't.
Hey, look, y'all. we can't get it too excited like that, bro. Y'all, hey, I love the intensity, bro.
Bang, I'll bounce, man, because you can't reason with unreasonable people, bro. I'll bounce. I just sit here and say that LeBron's strong, and this guy gonna tell me how I know that. How about looking at their body, bro? How about looking at their body?
Hold up, Elder.
Look at their body. And tell me who's stronger.
DA, he right. Braun is stronger than AD.
Clear.
Of course.
So, Elder. So what's
So
wrong?
why the kickback then, bro?
Hey, Elder. I agree with you, bro. Now you seeing it my way. So what's wrong with getting somebody who is strong enough to guard the fucking position?
We have guys like that.
Why I gotta ask my 19-year fucking all-star to do his job and this soft-ass nigga's job?
Because it's best for the business, man. It's best for the business.
My side, nigga. Thank you for making my point.
It's best for the business.
Bang. I'll answer your question. Bang. I'll answer your question. Because the two centers that we got to actually do that ain't getting the job done. That's why.
Okay, Elder. So why
you just want to admit AD ain't getting the job done, Elder.
Hold on, bro. We got Dwight Howard and DJ to do that. What's their job?
What about AD job? What you tell me what AD job is, bro? But the
24 and 10, that's his job. I just told you.
In the bubble, you talking about last week?
No. 24 and 10. He was on that this year.
Bro. Leave alone, bro.
He's a DA. The question that I asked, if you guys was to trade AD,
I told you.
But
I
can y'all,
hold
on. So y'all can really, hold on, B. So y'all can really hear what I'm really asking.
I
asked y'all, if y'all trade AD, what pieces can y'all get from the AD trade that will solve all the Lakers' problems?
It don't goddamn matter. We can get Dame Leonard or Ben Simmons, my boy.
Fuck that. I'm about to answer that. We can't get shit, okay? Nothing that's gonna become boo back for AD. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, I told y'all, it's shit that's happening. It's a cause and effect, bro. The man is not in shape. When he get in shape and he's healthy, bro, man, the reward could be a championship.
If it don't, then what?
If it don't, then hey, that's what LeBron wanted. Some of this shit fall on LeBron's feet, nigga. It fall on fucking LeBron's feet. He wanted Russ, he wanted AD, he got it. That's it.
AD gives him the best chance.
They giving AD so many excuses. Y'all blaming LeBron.
No, it's
not blaming LeBron. Nobody blaming LeBron.
No, don't put what I said on everybody else. This is what I'm saying. LeBron wanted AD. Okay, LeBron wanted Westbrook. So this is what he got to fucking deal with. It's on him, bro.
But what we saying is, hold on, B. What we saying is that Elder said that. They're talking about AD. What we saying is that AD knew he didn't want to play center because he knew how big these dudes were. He knew what he had to go up against. Why he stopped there with LeBron talking to Russell Westbrook saying he would do it when he know what it is.
Man, why we keep talking about AD, man? AD is fucking hurt. He's out for at least a month and some change. Let it go.
Bro,
Hey, babe.
What's up, man? What up, Bees?
Hey.
Why would you play center?
No, see, hold up. I can't go with the emotional nigga, so I'm gonna ask you, why during the season so far this year do the Lakers have a better defensive rating without this nigga?
Because he's out of shape, Bees. I told you that.
Okay. Okay. Then I got one more question. Why do the Lakers Why do the Lakers have a better offensive rating without this nigga?
Because he's out of shape, Bees.
That
matter, bro.
So let me ask you a question. Whose responsibility is it to be in shape?
It's Anthony Davis and that training staff. He coming back from injury. They supposed to work with him and get him right for the season start.
Haven't had enough time to do it.
I told everybody in the world. Okay, Tashika, you called it excuses, but that's facts. Okay, the coach came out and put him on blast. The man was healing last year. Did he not get injured in the playoffs? Did he not fucking shit all the way up? Right? Y'all not being realistic, bro. Sometimes it take longer than 2 and 3 months to come back from them fucking injuries, and he already injury prone.
Well, Bang, you can have 3 years, right? AD can have 3 years.
No, this is his third year.
This is his third.
So let me ask you. The first season he played and he went on. Then he get hurt.
No, hey, look, first year Sneak, he played 62 out of 70 games, dog.
I didn't ask you that. I said, did he get hurt in the playoffs?
Yeah, he did. He got hurt in the playoffs.
Okay. So now the next year, didn't he get hurt in the playoffs?
He got hurt in the season.
No,
in that condensed season.
Hold on. And then it led to the playoffs. Could he produce in the playoffs because he got hurt in the season?
He did produce. He just got hurt.
He got hurt, exactly. Okay, now what's going on this year?
Okay, he got hurt.
That's what we
Bron threw that nigga into his leg, bro. Bron threw that nigga into his leg. So now what?
Bro. Oh my God.
Okay, it's Bron.
Why you can't argue that fact, because he wasn't running down the court pulling his own shit.
Hey, Sneed, what he telling you is Bron picked this dude knowing that he was brittle and injury prone. And he knows that with this dude, it gives him the best chance to win a championship. You can trade him off right now for whatever pieces you want. They're not going to help Bron win a chip. So it doesn't solve your problem is what we're getting at. There's no tradable piece out there for you right now that's going to come in and give you the opportunity to win with these chips more than you have with a healthy Anthony Davis. So you deal with the injuries and hope he's healthy for the playoffs so that you have the best chance of winning.
Bro,
that's what he's saying.
And wait a minute. And credit to Bees. Wait a minute. Credit to Bees. Like I said, I'm responding to all CNN. Shout out for that donation. Y'all keep saying Bron wanted this, that. I mean, damn, there was no one else. Credit to Bees. Bees fucking said, okay, he knew Anthony Davis couldn't be there for the long haul, so he went and got Russell Westbrook because he wanted a dog and a nigga with heart. Okay, that's exactly what B said, and I agree with that shit.
Did.
I can
B
see
said
that.
that.
You see what I'm saying?
Shit, Russell Westbrook been a bigger problem than fucking Anthony Davis.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. How you feel like that, though?
You see how them
you knew what Russ was, man. Come the fuck on.
I did. I do. And I still want him. I ain't say trade him. I just said he's been a bigger problem than AD this year.
Y'all want to trade Russ for Ben Simmons?
I don't know.
I would trade him for Ben Simmons. I would. In a heartbeat.
So but hold on. But they were saying trade Anthony Davis for Ben Simmons earlier.
And I said no. I don't give a fuck what they saying. That AD shit, I stopped paying attention to that shit a long time ago.
trade Russ for Ben Simmons.
AD is a unicorn.
Why would you trade him for a motherfucker that don't want to score? He's scared to shoot the ball.
Did y'all see what happened with can I bring up a basketball thing? Did y'all all watch the game? Y'all all watched the game last night. It's like that, Sneak?
Damn, bro. Nah, go ahead.
I'm saying it's like that, bro. Hey, y'all all watched the game last night, and you saw what DeMar DeRozan did from the mid-range, right? That right there is playoff basketball. You're not going to win playoffs with three-pointers. We're going to cut that off in the playoffs. Everybody does. Percentages go way down. What Anthony Davis brings to us healthy is that mid-range game. Now, this year has been off, but I'm telling you, that type of thing right there is a difference from a team having a chance to win a championship and can't. Because what can these teams do when they get run off the three? Most of them can't do nothing. They can't do nothing. Nope. They were talking about this on XM Radio today. That's what makes Anthony Davis a unicorn. He can hit that mid-range shot. He got an incredible mid-range game when he's healthy. And, hold on, he's elite defensively, can guard 1 through 5. This is why when he's healthy, no team in the league has an answer for him. This is why. And that's why LeBron knows he's hurting and all this. I got to deal with that, but this guy still gives me the best chance to win in my latter years.
Okay, here's where I'm going to put in all the shit you
Simmons going to solve y'all defensive woes.
Hey. What he was ain't what he is now. See, when this nigga won that, when this nigga got put on that 75 list, every dude in this league punking this nigga now. Every dude in this league is giving this nigga the business every night. Everybody coming for this nigga. And the only nigga he want to walk up on is the Dwight Howard on the bench, or his teammate. The nigga he know can't fight him back because he can get him cut from the team. This pussy ass nigga. I ain't got no respect for that pussy ass nigga.
Yeah, you heard it from the horse's
Hold on,
mouth.
I got a question though. But I got a question, Elder. You remember when B said that? You said Bees was wrong because he said, "Why would you want to trade a nigga when we just won with the nigga?" Wasn't they saying that when we won and we had Kuzma on the team? Wasn't they saying trade Kuzma still?
Oh my
Kuzma is not a difference maker like AD, bro. Kuzma's not on AD's level.
Elder, do not
Kuzma's not on AD's level, bro.
Elder, do not respond to that. Elder, do not respond to that.
No, I feel well. There's ignorance. I know.
Hold on, Elder. Hold on, Steve. Hold on. Herb asked the question earlier, and I can answer that question perfectly. And it was
answer, sir.
I will trade AD, and this is a very possible trade because both these players have recently last month have said they want out of their franchise. I will try to put a package together for AD to try to get some bonus and Miles Turner.
Okay, hold on. Can I push back on the trade since he put it out there?
Hold on, Elder. Before you start, last thing, AD make $35 million. Miles Turner and some bonus contract together, they make about 37. So the money matches up.
I know this.
But it's
can I push back? I'm gonna push back.
Ain't nobody trying to solve all the problems, Herm.
Can I push back?
Go ahead, Elder.
All I want to do is he put a scenario out there. I just want to be able to answer to tell him why it's not a viable trade.
Let's go,
can I do that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Two reasons it's not a viable trade. Nothing to do with the money. The money matches up. One, AD will never agree to go to Indiana. Two, go find out there. You can Google this. Miles Turner has had a beef with his coach because his coach made a statement that he is a role player. And Miles Turner went ballistic because he said, I'm going to show you I'm not. So Miles Turner is up for a contract next year. So if you take him and don't give him what he wants, he will simply play out the rest of the year and walk away. What does Miles Turner want? Miles Turner wants to be featured to show that he is not a role player like his coach said.
Yes, sir.
Can he? Now, if you do that trade and bring Sabonis over with Sabonis over with LeBron and bring Miles Turner, can you feature Miles Turner?
I can when I do this. Hold on. I can when I do this. When I flip, as soon as I flip AD, I'll flip to Russ too. So that way I get more complementary pieces around them too. That way Miles Turner can be a third option.
So hold on, bro. Time out. Miles Turner's a third option now, bro.
No, that's not. No, he's not playing.
Yeah. He's a third option. Hold on.
Elder.
He's a third option in Indiana. That's not featuring when you're a third option.
Hold on. Can I finish? LeBron. In LeBron's system, he will be a third option. He'll actually get more points. Like I said, that's why I said you flip.
Bro. Okay.
Westbrook to get more complementary pieces.
You tell me. Hold on. Now I get you. You tell me though. In LeBron's system, which third option has been glorified? Has been featured? Not Chris Bosh. Not Love.
None of them.
That's what he wants to go to LA to be.
I'll give you one. The most recent championship. You tell me as a Laker fan, who's the third option?
Bro,
we didn't have a third option.
It was by hold on, bro. It was by committee. We didn't have a true third option. It was by committee.
Who was the third best player in the Lakers, Elder?
Bro, it was by committee. It was by committee.
In the playoffs, who's the third best player, Elder?
Come on, Rondo? You talking about Rondo?
I know you're not going to
I said, are you talking about Rondo? Who are you talking about? I don't know.
Yes.
ACP?
No. Rondo was the most viable player.
Russo. It was Caruso.
So if Rondo could get playing time, why can't Miles Turner?
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro.
Okay, man. Rondo was trash during the season.
Hold on, bro. He wasn't trash. He was playoffs. Hold on, bro. Hold on.
I said
playoffs. He did well. Hey, he did well. He was not the third, but he did well. But he never was featured, bro. This man wants to be featured. He thinks
Elder. Rondo had the third highest usage rate for the playoffs for the Lakers.
Brother, again. What praise is Rondo getting? What praise is he getting from anybody?
No, I can tell you the praise that he's running.
First off, he did that, and the Lakers had to let him go the next year because they didn't want to pay him $8 million.
And What's that have to do with 2020, Elder?
My brother, that's not being featured. I'm sorry. I know you may think it is, but that's not. I'm telling you that's
not being featured. Hell, he has the third highest usage rate.
Okay, hold on. Everybody else in here, hold on, bro. You don't have to ask me. Ask the rest of the panel. Is anybody in this panel consider Rondo being featured by the Lakers in that championship? Anybody, please?
Hell no.
Oh, so like I just said, Elder, it's fact. It's not no opinion. It's just fact. He was running plays. That's fact, and he had the third highest usage rate.
Okay, let me hold on, bro. Let me explain to you what featured mean. Let me explain to you what featured mean for an NBA player. Let me explain to you what featured mean by an NBA player. He wants to take on the role where he's either the number 1 or the number 2 option. That's what he wants. That's
not what he said.
Hold on.
That's not what Elder said.
Oh my God.
Hey, Elder, let me ask you a question.
Hold on. Let's forget this. Forget that. Let's go back to my first statement. You're gonna convince AD to go to Indiana?
No, that's the hard. No, that's the thing. I don't have to.
Not a viable trade.
You don't have a no trade clause, Elder. He's not having no
hold on, bro. You don't understand how this works, and I'm trying to show you by facts, not my opinions.
Oh, okay.
When you hold on, Bees. When you are on, let me ask him. I ain't nobody did you. When you are on this level of a player, right? When you on this level of a player, they're going to send you where you want to go.
Hey, Sturdy.
Hold on. AD to LA, right? Harden to New Jersey. You going where you want to go, bro. I'm telling you, when you're on this level of a player, who would take you? Hold on. Here you go. You're injury prone. You fragile. You being punked out by the whole league. You think Indiana wants to take on 4 more years of that at almost $200 million for a guy that doesn't want to be there? They're going to say, I'm sending him anyways. Huh?
Yes. He's a better talent. That's why.
Y'all are soft. But here's the
reason why they take it, Elder. The reason why they take it, because their 2 best players don't want to be there now. So you do have time to convince LD and build around AD. It's a viable trade, Elder.
It's not at all.
I'm just answering her question.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, B. Go ahead. But that's not a viable trade, bro. I already told you it's not.
You gonna act like the Spurs didn't send Kawhi to Toronto?
You know the difference, B? Hold on. I can answer that. Slow down, young fella. I can answer that. Yes, they did do it. Everybody in the league viewed it as a very poor PR move on San Antonio's part. They were bitter at Kawhi. But here's the big difference. Kawhi only had 1 year left on his contract. And he went there, won a chip, and left.
It don't matter.
Yeah. See, you understand business. It do matter. It do matter.
Hold up. I understand business. And at the end of the day, the players wanting, when you really, really get down to it, it's what the owners want.
Okay. All right. I'm not going to try to convince you differently. You can think
No, because see, tell me if
I said I'm not.
There's consequences that come with everything. And if you're willing to bear those consequences, you do what you want.
Okay. All right. You name me one.
Am I wrong?
Yes, you are.
How am I wrong?
You name me one star that's been traded and didn't want to go and then end up staying with that team.
I don't care.
That's irrelevant. I know. That's irrelevant to y'all. I know. That's irrelevant. I know.
Got you right here. Hold on, Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram didn't want to be traded, and he got traded in state. What you talking about? What you talking about?
Hold on. What are you laughing at? Brandon Ingram's not a star. He's not even a star. What are you talking about?
I'm laughing at
what you talking about? Yeah, he used Brandon Ingram. You say something. Oh my God, bro. He's not a star. That's almost bad as Sam LaMelo's a superstar.
Hold on.
He was not a star, bro. He was on a rookie deal.
Is AD a star?
He wasn't even an all-star when he got traded.
Hey, is AD a star or a superstar, Elder?
It doesn't matter.
No, I want you to. Is he a star or is he a superstar?
For argument's sake, he's a star.
All right, same thing. What you talking about? He's still a star.
So why?
Brandon Ingram wasn't no star, nigga. Stop.
Brandon Ingram was not no star.
Hey,
fucking role play ass
nigga. Still ain't no star.
He still ain't no star no more, so he said Brandon Ingram.
I understand it, bro. The hate is real. The hate is real.
What up, dude?
Elder just acknowledged that AD is a star.
I did. For argument's sake. For argument's sake, he's a star. For argument's sake.
We supposed to.
Hey, them niggas in the
hold up, Steve. We supposed to put him
Block
in one of
everybody
them
in
little.
chat.
All right, go ahead.
No, what I told you, Bees, hey Bees, if you listen, Bees, what I told you.
Hold on, let
what,
Bees go. Let Bees go. What Bees will say? What you gonna say?
We supposed to put this nigga in a glass jar and break in case of emergency. We not supposed to be critical of him. We not supposed to criticize him. But he on the top 75 all time list. And Elder
It's
just
a
said
bitter ass old man. You a bitter old man. That's all you is, bro.
Hey, wait a
You a
minute,
bitter
Bees.
ass old man,
Hey,
Bees.
Bees, who says you can't criticize him though?
Nobody. 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 I have not said that. I have not said that. I have not said that. I have not said that, B. Stop it. I have not said that, B. Stop that lie. That's a lie. I did not say you couldn't criticize him. What I said is it's delusional to trade him. That's what I said. It's delusional to trade him.
You still answer my question,
I
though.
watch every one of
What's
these
your question, bro?
and cook Russell
You still answer my question.
What? I don't think I heard your question, bro. What's your question?
But that nigga,
If Bees will stop, I'll answer it, bro. Because all he wants to do is come in here and shit on Anthony Davis. That's all he wants to do.
Yeah, he high right now.
I know.
Go
That's all he
ahead,
wants to
Bees.
do every day.
Hey, wait a minute. Let Bees finish that shit. Go ahead, Bees.
Oh God.
Art put that motherfucking dog on and come here and defend that nigga every day.
That nigga hot right now.
All right.
Walking around in that banana hammock and shit, nigga.
All right. Okay.
He took good medicine today, man.
Hey, Bees said, hey, Bees, we get it in, Joe. Hey, I'm fucking that nigga, man. Hey, but look, though, hey, look, real talk. Like I said, man, I listened to both sides of this whole AD debacle that didn't happen because he it's a debacle now. You know, he's hurt. You know, everybody feel how they feel about him. Now, I didn't see the foresight of him being hurt a year and a half later. I didn't think this was going to happen. You know what I mean? I just don't think that the trainers did a good job. I think the LA staff, like
I mean, they did the best they could.
The Chicago staff with Rose. Okay, I seen fucking Derrick Rose had the same injury as Russell Westbrook, and Russell Westbrook, his career, he flourished in his career, where the nigga Rose just went downhill. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, bro. You know, I think that everybody need to chill out on this trade AD shit, man. Man, Bron picked him.
Hey,
he picked him.
They ignore that.
Hey, Elder, you want to ask my question?
I'm still trying to, bro. I don't remember what it was, but I'm still trying to.
What they should do is they should just, the next game, the Lakers should just take their jerseys out there, throw them on the floor, and say, hey, nigga, we won the chip in 2020. Bow down, nigga.
He's a bitter old man, bro. He's a bitter old man. You're not changing that, bro. You're not changing that, so it's not worth going. Bro, what's your question, bro? What's your question?
What I said was, you talking about AD don't want to go nowhere but Chicago. I said Chicago. I said Zach LaVine, Vucevic, and Kobe White. He's still being happy going to his hometown. Whether a lot of people agree with it or not, you still getting his ass out of town to get somebody that's gonna play with energy and effort.
Now that right there, if Chicago would do it, because I think you might have heard me say this too. That's the trade I actually put on the table probably a month ago, and I said and at that time it was that's only if AD decides he wants to leave. I knew the Lakers wouldn't want to trade him, but if AD said I want to get out of here, right? Then they will go to Chicago and say that, and the reason that trade becomes viable is because Zach LaVine has not been offered an extension. And Vucevic is up. They can't sign both of them, y'all. They're not going to be able to sign both of them. Chicago's not one of these teams that goes into the luxury tax. So they're not signing both of those guys. They already got DeMar DeRozan almost on a max deal, and then the Lonzo and O'Boy together. Lonzo and O'Boy together is almost a max deal. So they're not going to re-sign both. They're making Zach LaVine prove. So that could be a viable trade, but I don't think Chicago will do that trade right now. First off, AD's hurt. That's the only thing that doesn't make it viable right now is AD don't want to leave now, and two, Chicago wouldn't do the trade right now because they're playing so well. That's the only thing that makes that not viable. But the pieces and everything, that's what I said a month ago. You can go back and check the records on all these Lamonts and tickets, and I was on. Okay, that's viable.
But what I'm saying is, like I said before, yesterday and I said You need to trade him before he keep getting hurt and his trade value drop. Like you just said, they won't do it because for one, AD is hurt, and then you said the other two reasons. So
yeah, that's what makes it. That's what makes it not viable right now, though. He's hurt, and they're not going to do it. Bulls wouldn't, as good as the Bulls is playing right now. You'd be foolish to trade anything right now. You're second in the East, bro. You don't shake that up. You don't shake that up when you second in the East. You don't shake it up.
No,
and you brought these. Hold on. You brought these guys in to prove that they can play with Zach LaVine, so you could justify giving Zach LaVine a max deal. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Let the Bulls get bounced in the first or the second round. They are not gonna give Zach LaVine a max deal.
Well,
they're gonna try to finagle. They're gonna try to finagle it, and then again, now you're gonna have a player ready to go. Vucevic gonna be gone. They're not gonna re-sign him. He's just gonna leave.
Hey,
but see, that's what you said. What we're telling you is what pieces that we got that we have to give. The only valuable pieces we got is AD, TAC, and Russ that can be traded. So that's why.
What's his name can be traded? What's his name? Chris Nunn. He's Kendrick Nunn, whatever his name is.
Okay.
He's another piece. And I'm gonna tell you now, the Lakers actually have filler pieces that are great that people would love to have. People would love to have Monk on their team right now, and he's making minimum. They'd love to have that.
With a big name, right? He got to be added to a trade.
Well, not necessarily a big name. He just has to go with a filler. Like he could be the filler to get Grant. I guess you call Grant a big name, but I think big name. I'm thinking max players. Grant's not a max player from Detroit, but to get Grant, you may have to put him in there to get him.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, he got to be added with a player when you do a trade like this.
I got you. Yes, sir.
You got to be adding.
Yeah, because you're not getting. Think about it. He's making minimum money. Who you gonna get back for him? That's gonna produce more than Monk been producing for us? Nobody. So yeah, he's a filler. You right.
So who's making the most money that we have to pay? We'll get the most pieces back. Who would that be on the team?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear what you said, bro. I couldn't hear you.
I said, out of all the pieces we have on the team, if we had to trade somebody back that would bring back the most pieces, who that person would be?
I personally believe we should, if we got to do it, trade Russell Westbrook because his salary demands a lot of pieces back. He's making $44 million, so we're gonna get a lot of pieces back. And I don't think we need to mess with the core, which is LeBron and AD. That's the core. Don't mess with that. Let AD get healthy. But if we get rid of Russ and then get back quality role players that can fit the roles that we're missing, especially on the defensive end, that's when I think it can work good. That's why I would do Russell Westbrook for Ben Simmons. Some don't like his offense, but look at the Lakers. Do we need offense? We don't need it. We don't need it. We need defense. We need a lead. That boy changes so much on the defensive end, and our shooters would love him because he's a great playmaker. And we don't lose pace. Ben Simmons is the fastest paced guy in the league. We don't lose pace with Ben Simmons. He solves literally, one guy comes in at 6'10" and solves 95% of our problems. I'll take Ben Simmons in a heartbeat.
And I think LeBron can get the best out of Ben Simmons. He can get Ben Simmons to be a little more better offensively if that was to happen, because he is signed to clutch. Rich Paul, Rich Paul is age. I think LeBron would have influence on Ben Simmons to play better offense. So I'll make that trade if I'm y'all.
Ben Simmons. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Of course he will make that trade. He don't want nobody to throw regular Bulls. So of course he gonna make that trade. But I mean, when you put it like that, I thought he was making the most money. But when you broke it down like the Ben Simmons thing, but I'm thinking when playoffs time something, they still gonna pack the paint, and Ben Simmons ain't gonna shoot.
Now,
here's the key. Hold on. Here's the key. He don't have to, y'all. He doesn't. You got shooters. So if you pack the paint, that's perfect. That's perfect for Ben Simmons. He's going to get in that lane, jump, and kick it out to shooters since you standing in the paint. And they're going to light your tail up. Do that. Do that. Do it.
You got to keep in mind the 76ers and the Lakers.
Sneeze, you sound like you underwater, man. Go back to how you had your mic.
I said, okay, can you hear me now?
A little better.
That sound like it's raining in the background.
Like it's raining and shit. You in a thunderstorm?
Hear me now?
No, you in a thunderstorm?
You in a thunderstorm? Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good, Sneak.
Hey,
that's good, Sneak.
Okay, I was saying when you said like that, when you say it like that, I was telling you, you know what I'm saying, they're going to pack the paint and make Ben Simmons shoot. But you got to think, the Lakers system and the 76ers system is totally different. The Lakers system is 5 wide. The 76ers do run plays and player movement, ball movement. Lakers don't do that. So that's what I'm saying. Ben Simmons can only drive and kick so long till they catch on to that, and then what?
Bro, it's again. This is basic basketball. Yeah,
No,
Ben
he can't. Ben Simmons can't post up.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
No, he ain't got no shot.
That's where all his points come from.
Game is posting up, Sneak.
It's posting up and transition. That's where he gets all his points.
Transition.
That's all he does.
He averaged 16 points a game.
Hold on, he get all his points from layups.
16
That's
points.
transition. That's transition and playing inside in the post. Ben's got a nice post game, bro.
Right, and guess what happens when he gets shook, and he looks at the rim and he
Yeah, I'm almost done.
I don't want that nigga, man. I don't want him.
And see, I was thinking about that too, bro. I don't want to lose the pace because you know, got that LeBron ain't never had pace. That nigga always been a slow ass player.
Ben is one of the fastest guys in the league with the ball. You don't lose no pace with Ben. You don't lose no and you got that ball handler and creator.
Yeah, he
that LeBron don't have to carry that burden no more. You got somebody that can come in there that can handle that ball and pass just as good as LeBron. Just as good. It takes so much burden off LeBron. It takes so much off LeBron. Why you think Ron want him?
That's the only thing I would say, bro. I would concede to that he's an elite playmaker. But everything else, man.
What about defensively? Defensively?
Hey, but Elder, you see what he's doing in Philly right now. You don't think
that's cool. That's what I'm saying. Where his mental game? Where he
That's
at,
what-
man?
that's what I'm saying.
Bro, let me tell y'all. Let me tell you how this works. Let me tell you how this works. Let me tell you how this works.
right now, Elder. Tell me what he doing
He
right
had. Hold on, y'all. He had one bad series, and then check this out. Now I'm not making an excuse for him. It's just facts. His coach and the best player on the team both threw him under the bus publicly. This just a soft generation, y'all. They sensitive. So I ain't justifying it, but I'm not surprised he's doing what he's doing now. I don't think he's got mental problems. His mental issue is being in Philly. Once they threw him under the bus after that bad series, he didn't want to be there. But this is what stars do. And here's the key. Stars end up going where they want to go. You don't see people beating the door down to do a deal for him.
But I don't want to deal with Rich
Okay,
Paul.
wait a minute. Here we go. I'm gonna ask everybody on this panel before I close it out because I got somewhere to be. Check this out right here. I'm gonna start with Art. What is the likelihood or the percentage you put on it that we get Ben Simmons?
I'm gonna say 12%.
Okay, that's more right. That's more like it. Hey, Bees, what percentage do you say we get Ben Simmons?
What was that?
I say, what's the percentage you say we get Ben Simmons?
Shit, I ain't getting no Ben Simmons, bro.
So 0%. Okay.
0.
What about you, Lou?
Man, I don't care who y'all get. I hope y'all niggas lose the rest of y'all games.
That's why.
Hey, Lou, you ain't shit, bro.
Hater in the house. Hater in the house.
But I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this.
At least he came real with it though. At least he came real.
Y'all gonna come to the Lakers, nigga.
Hey, man, pull up and fight,
At
nigga.
least he came real with it though.
I got you, nigga.
He came real though.
Steve,
Nah,
put a percentage on it, Steve.
Hey, I'm gonna say this: is 0%, but this is my thing. If they trade Ross, you know LeBron gonna want to bring another clutch client over there. He gonna try his damn harder to get Ben Simmons. So, but I'm gonna say 0 for now.
And Zach LaVine. Okay. Now what you say, Elder? Put a percentage on
80%.
to get.
God damn.
Wait a minute. What?
80% we get Ben Simmons, y'all.
Do the money work?
Yeah. It'll work the way we do it. It'll work the way we do it. It'll be a three. It'll be a 3 or 4. It'll be a 3 or 4 team deal. But we're 80%. It's an 80% chance we get him. 80%.
Well, I'm gonna clip that. I'm letting you know I'm gonna cut that out. Okay.
Who all we have to get out for that nigga?
No, I'm gonna clip what you're saying. No, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it.
Oh, no problem. No problem. Yeah, you can do that. I won't forget.
If you write, I'm making a stream about this shit right here, right now.
No problem.
Okay?
No problem.
Okay, now and Herm, you put a percentage on it.
I'm gonna say 90%.
What?
That nigga just a copycat.
Man, what the fuck?
Nah, thanks a nigga been here. Fast a nigga
Wait,
been here.
oh, wait, who you been hearing it from? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah, man. Well, why
Hey,
is
the
niggas so
stuff
strong on this, y'all?
The
Where
stuff
y'all
I hear
hearing this
behind
from?
the stuff I hear from behind the scenes, bro, it's gonna happen. Stars end up going where they want to go. Other teams don't want to deal with them. Philly, hold on, Philly.
But
Here's the
Elder,
key. Hold on.
you gotta break down. You gotta break down the trade into pieces for me because I don't know how the money
That's
gonna work.
fine. That's fine. Here's the number one thing. Here's the number one thing. Hold on.
Hey, y'all have a good day. Salute my brothers.
Salute, Bees. Bless you, my brother. Bless you, Bees.
I appreciate you, Bees.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I rock with all you niggas. Fuck AD,
Hey, even though you hate AD, we still rock with you, Bees. You still my nigga.
That nigga B
You
say
see,
fuck
he
AD
real with it, ain't he?
bro.
That nigga real with it. I gotta respect the real, bro. No, I say that because star players go where they star players go where they want to go, and Philly cannot afford to sit on $33 million dead money all year. They can't do it. They can't afford that.
So how would the pieces work and what we gotta send back?
I can't do all of that. I can't do all because it's gonna be 3-4 teams, bro. I can't put all that together, make you understand it. It's gonna be 3. Hey, people forget when Russell Westbrook came to the Lakers, that was a 4-team trade, y'all. That wasn't 1 or 2. That was 4 teams on that deal. So I can't put all the pieces, but from what I know and understand, he gonna end up coming there because the money works. Ben's 33, Russ is 44. You really only need about $3 more million to make that work because you don't have to match the money 100%. You just got to get within, like, I think it's 85 or 90% of the money. So it don't take another 10 million or 9 million to make the deal work, or 11 million. It only take a few more $1 million to make that money work. So when you get these other teams involved, draft picks, what they're worth, it ain't gonna be hard at all. The problem gonna be nobody's gonna offer Philly nothing that they think is valuable for Ben Simmons. So they're gonna end up going the financial route and looking at it from that point and seeing who gives me the best chance to win right now, and that's why they're gonna end up doing the deal. They're not going to sit on him all year. They're not going to do that. They're not going to sit.
I see what Elder's saying, though. Like, who want to deal with that situation? If you don't want to be where you
nobody.
Exactly.
Nobody. No, and they don't want to deal. One guy said it right. They don't want to deal with Clutch, y'all. They hate dealing with Clutch.
Yeah, that was me, El. That was her.
They do not want to deal with Clutch. Whoever. There's a bunch of people said it.
That was me, Elder. Me. Hey, that nigga said, hey, man, that nigga said, that was me, Elder. Give me some credit. That was me, Elder.
This nigga heard right there. The league not happy with them.
But I'm gonna give my percentage. Look, I'm gonna give my percentage. Okay. My percentage. My percentage of them motherfuckers getting Ben Simmons is 0.5%. Okay, and the reason I say that shit is because I don't want that nigga. Okay, I want Westbrook gone, but I want somebody other than Ben Simmons.
But this is the thing, though. Do you think we could win without AD?
No, he gotta still be healthy. No, he gotta be healthy.
Exactly.
That's what he's gotta still be healthy.
But see, you know what, Elder? That's what we saying. We know we can't. I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. We know we can't win without AD being healthy. If the nigga stay hurt, how do you think we gonna feel? We like get somebody in there so we can win.
He was healthy
you gotta
enough.
Take a chance,
when he had time off in the middle of the season. And he got himself healthy because he was actually hurt when the bubble started. When they first got off, he was hurt. He was able to heal over that time frame. He came back healthy enough for us to win. I think the same thing will happen this year. This is a blessing in disguise. Let him go and get healthy right now. We playing 500 basketball any freaking way. So what difference do it make?
If he don't, you got to donate me $1,000.
No, I ain't donating you jack, nigga. Get your own, nigga. Donating shit. Hey,
you know what? Hold on.
The guy told me to shave my eyebrows. He done lost his mind.
Hey, hold on. No, you're right.
You're some kind of game show or something?
Hey, hold on.
I'm not shaving my eyebrows. I said 80, not 100.
No. You're right. You don't gotta donate me $1,000. You gotta donate my boy Bane $1,000.
Hey, look, this nigga said this ain't a game show. Hey, but
I'm probably going to end up giving that to Bang anyways between now and then anyway. So
that's what's up.
He'll get it.
But look,
I'm always supporting.
Check this shit out right here, though, Ed.
When I start my channel, I want to see you support me, then, brother.
Look,
if you ain't on no BS, I will. If you ain't on no BS, I will.
Let me explain this comment right here, Elder, because we make bets and shit over here, like SB Sports Talk Show. If we did a bet, like he's supposed to shave his head bald. He said he don't want to do that, and then we say color your whole motherfucking hair red and pink. and
Hell no.
your eyebrows and your
Hell
chin,
no.
because you know I
That
got a
ain't
beard.
Bang.
So he was like, you color your shit purple and yellow.
Bang.
I said,
I said,
do it.
hey, I said 80%, not 100. Now, if I'd have said 100, I'd have put my bread behind it. If I'd have said 100, anything can happen on the trade to stop it. So I said 80%, though. It's leaning towards him going to the Lakers. I ain't say 100. So I ain't shaving no eyebrows. I ain't painting no pink and shit. I ain't doing none of that.
Hey, let me ask you a question about that, bro. Let me ask you a question. You remember the dust up that Jenny and Clutch Sports had last year, right?
I do. I remember it.
Do you think that will have any effect on them not getting Ben?
Nope. Business is business, bro.
You got LeBron over
got
there.
over it.
Business is
LeBron
business. They'll get over that real quick. They get over that real quick. They get past it when it's time to make that bread, bro. They get past it.
Because it seems like nobody's fucking with him, because I thought he was gonna be the first one smoking after December 15th.
Nope.
But
Well,
like
here's the
nobody
thing.
fucking with him,
You
man.
still have it's probably 10%, but you still have decent players that cannot be traded until January 15th. So that's going to be the real date. Now, and right now, I'm going to tell you another thing that hurt it. This COVID, nobody's going to try to really do trades right now because guys is out. They hurt. They got COVID protocols. It's just that has shut trades down right now.
Yeah,
they're not even talking trades because they got to fill their rosters right now. So they're not even trying to talk many trades right now. So that's going to shut it down for a little bit.
They might
too.
shut the season down again.
They not. That's why they're forcing them. It's mandated that they have to replace these players. Everybody
that's-
that goes in the
Hey,
play.
Sadiq said he want to take that bet, Bang.
Hey, Lou, check it out. Now, this what the stream was initially about, bro. Because I had to give props to everybody on the panel, from Bees to Elder to Art, Sneed. Everybody said that Felicia, they said that they wasn't gonna shut it down. I'm the only one that said I think they're gonna shut it down. And obviously, this is a move right here, making motherfuckers get replacement players like Keanu Reeves and shit. They lost
too much money last time.
I was petrified.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yo, y'all will stoop that low, put a bad product out there.
Hell yeah.
They don't give a fuck. They don't want to lose.
They gonna
that
push
money,
through, man.
They don't want to lose that money.
Those tickets been sold already. They gonna show up at the game and watch no name Mr. B play, and don't care.
Who the
Figure
fuck
it
is
out.
Mason? Can anybody tell me about that dude Mason? Felicia said we signed?
You got to do a Google search on that nigga.
Is he tall? Right. I just hope he's fucking tall.
Who is Mason? Hold on. Who did he play for? Who did he play for?
Guard. He's another guard.
I don't know. He a guard.
Who got him? Who got him? Hold on. Who got him?
The Lakers
We signed a guy named Mason.
Yeah.
I've been over here, so I ain't seen it.
Miss Felicia said.
Hey, what happened to that Laker dude y'all had? Remember, he was like in a G League for like 20 years, and they did like a whole.
He's in the front office. He's in the front office now. I know you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Other G League. He's in a G League front office.
Oh,
Y'all might well sign Joe Johnson.
Hey, hold on. It says Lakers signed Mason Jones to a 2-way contract.
Yep.
2-way contract.
Who the hell is Mason Jones?
There might be some of these YouTube niggas moment, goddamn. It might be time.
You know what, Lou?
Hold on, fellas.
It's a cold nigga in the court, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, fellas. Hold on. We already had 2 guys for 2 ways. We had to release somebody then. Because we already had.
It says Lakers adding G League guard Mason Jones to a 2-way contract.
If it's a 2-way contract, you only have 2 of those. You don't they didn't give an extra 2-way
adjustment that they made.
I didn't see that. If they did, they just added that like sometime today. What I read late last night and early this morning, they did not put that as part of it. So
why did they try to sign a G League center or something to see if you can find a big
We got a center, bro. We got a center sitting on the bench. They just won't play him. J Huff.
They
won't play him.
Try him out. Yeah, I started his ass right now.
He's a stretch 5.
Yeah,
but you know why they not playing him, bro? Because they don't run no plays, man. If him being out there when he was out there, I don't know if y'all remember him going out there, but I remember him going out there. But the motherfucker, He looked bad. Okay, he was
He
slow as
worse
hell.
than- he worse than
Yeah.
He is slower. He is slower. Yep.
He's
He
slow
is
as
slow.
hell, bro.
He
He
can shoot
really
though.
slow.
He can
Yeah,
shoot.
he can shoot.
He can shoot the three. He can shoot
Yeah,
the three.
He can block shots.
He can shoot the three.
Yep.
But yo, you have to
Try him out
practice.
though.
You
Fuck
have to
him.
practice with people like that,
Yeah,
man.
but
They
you
be
gotta
making.
try him out though, man. You gotta try him out.
Okay, and another one more fun fact before I close it down. They say LeBron been in the league for half his life. 6,752 days from birth and 6,752 days from his draft day until right now. That's a long fucking time, bro. Over half your life in the league, bro.
That nigga like
That's
the military.
crazy.
He did it 20 in the military. Then.
My mama.
That's all he know.
And
That's
he
all he
fucking
know.
paid, right? That's what I'm saying. He
That's
fucking
all he
paid,
know.
bro. He
was-
paid,
he was-
man.
he was
He
made for this
paid,
shit.
bro. I don't know if he might have been made for it, bro. I think that dude from Cleveland is his daddy, though. What's his fucking name? I forget.
Nate
his name.
Thurman.
Nate
Talking about
Thurman.
Nate
I think
Thurman.
Oh
that's
yeah,
his
Nate
daddy.
Thurman. Yeah.
I think if y'all seen Nate Thurman, y'all will know what I'm talking about. Okay, that nigga might be his daddy.
They
You know-
played
you know-
with Donna L. They
you
played
know
with
what-
Donna
you-
L.
hey, you know who I'm talking about, don't you? El?
No, I know Nate Thurman.
Hold
Yeah.
on, hold on. Like my,
You know
like
he
my
plays.
in words of elder. I don't know that booger.
Oh, you don't know that booger? Hold on.
Nah, I know who Nate Thurman is.
Let me put some comedy up here right quick for y'all.
I
Okay,
know who
since
he
you,
is.
since you don't know who Nate Thurman is, let me show you. Okay, just
He
look
played
at
in
keep
the
in
league for
mind.
years.
Look at the body type. Look at the body type and why he just, see that hair? You see that hair?
That hairline.
The hairline, man.
Buff like him.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't know.
I don't think that dude looks shit like LeBron, bro.
He look like his mammy. A lot of niggas
he
look like
look-
their mammy.
Yeah, he
He
look like
look like his
man.
mammy.
What the hell?
He do look like Gloria. He
I
do.
think it's that
He look
nigga
like
from her high school. Pull up the picture from her high school, the dude that they say that she went to high school with, who
Bro,
really looks
look
just
at
like
this
LeBron
nigga
James.
right here, man.
With
Hey,
the
that's
curl,
cool.
dog.
Hey,
Look
look,
up
that's
the nigga
cool.
with the curl,
But
man.
look at this shit right here, bro. You
Look at
can't
Nate.
tell me.
Hey, look at Nate's body, y'all. Look how he's shaped.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That shit creepy. And that mean that nigga is on some R. Kelly shit. Man.
Nah, man, that's what I'm saying, dog. Y'all might as well say Kevin Willis or some fuck about it.
Why would you say Kevin Willis?
Look at his body, dog.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Man,
No,
you
I
know
didn't
this
say
is-
it like that, man. It's shaped like LeBron. Stop it.
Hey, you crazy as hell,
Nah,
bro.
man.
He said Kevin
I ain't mean it like that at all. Hell no. I don't do that for got stuff. I don't do that for got stuff. Mm-mm.
Golly, bro.
I
That
do
shit
not do that
creepy
for
as
got
hell.
stuff.
But here you go, Art. I'm gonna give it to you, Art. This who you want right here.
Nigga with the curl, dog.
He kind of look like LeBron a little bit, though. He kind of do. He kind of look like
Yeah,
LeBron.
that guy do. He do look like him.
That
son.
might be his dad.
He
Yeah.
kind of look like him, but I know this nigga ain't his daddy right here. He tried though. He got a line of nigga. He tried.
He trying to get that money, man.
He tried like a motherfucker, boy. Hey, I would have too, shit. I would have too. Hey, what's that actor dude name though? He look. LeBron look like him right here. This
that
nigga,
nigga,
I thought that was his daddy for real.
That nigga always
I say this motherfucker look like LeBron if nobody else do. Real. Look at that nose.
Right.
What's that bell pepper ass nose, boy? I'm telling you. But I think this
Y'all-
right here, bro. I think this it right here.
No, I
Ashley,
think the nigga with the curl look more like his daddy though. I'm kind of art on that.
You say the dude with the curl?
The high school photo pic, the Cleveland.
This dude right here?
Yeah, that nigga. I think that
Yeah,
I
he
feel like
do
that could be more his daddy than
He do.
I don't know, man. Hey, he got too much hair. He got too much hair.
But you get your hair from your mama's side though.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, your hair.
Let me tell you something. My mama, my daddy, my daddy, and my brother, my granddad, all of them, we got hair like they got hair like me, bro. Long ass hair, bro. How that grow?
Long ass Mexican hair. Long ass Mexican hair.
But my mama and them, you know what I'm saying? They don't got no whole lot of hair on that side. So you can't.
That's what they said. They said your hair genes come from your mama's side. That's what
They lied though. But this nigga
like,
right
like look at KD. Like look at KD shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Everybody, man. Hey, salute everybody, man. Respect everybody. Love y'all,
He
man.
fucked
Salute.
up though. He fucked up.
Hey, that's crazy. Hey, look, why you do AD like that though?
No, I said KD.
Hey, but you got, hold on,
You
you gotta
said
think though.
KD.
I said
Well,
KD.
why you do KD like that though? Why you
What
ain't
you gotta say?
say nothing about this? Gloria hair don't look like this.
Now Gloria got
What you gotta think,
extensions
man?
and
Hold on,
wigs.
man. You gotta think though.
Gloria shit
Hey,
probably ain't
Gloria
laid like that.
Gloria hair don't look like this.
Gloria,
That
they
nigga
fucked up.
KD, hey, that nigga
And
KD.
Katie mama hair ain't like that. So why y'all lying?
Man,
KD
hold on,
got
man.
his hair from his damn babysitter when he was
Hey, look
young.
at what's yeah, KD shit just I don't know
That
what
shit
was
is
this
nasty,
about.
bro.
That
This shit
shit
nasty too. This shit look like a scab, a roast scab.
Hey, that nigga here like a trap house lawn. That nigga shit like a lawn in the hood.
Man, that nigga got an infection in his head.
Hey,
Look, got an infection in his head.
hey,
Hey, hold on, LeBron got crater cap.
Hey, I just got a.
How y'all do this?
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you though, I have to laugh like Kawhi on Kiwi on this one, okay? But I'm gonna leave y'all. I'm gonna leave y'all with that Kiwi smile. Y'all boys be good, man. I'm about to rise up out this mug,
All right,
man.
so y'all take it
Y'all
easy.
be smooth later on, man. Yep. Appreciate y'all,
You
man.
need to
Real
touch your hair like LeBron.
You said who?
I said you need to touch your hair like LeBron, man.
Oh man, that shit dead. No way, Sneed. I appreciate you though, Sneed. I'm finna get out this motherfucker. Yep, I'm hollering.
You don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze.